to tower.
Go ahead.
I did try to answer you twice. Apparently I wasn't coming through. You have me loud and clear?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Three minutes indication info. Two minutes. One minute indication info. 30 seconds. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2.
Keselowski, Rochester.
Please rise as you are able. Remove your hats, and veterans render a hand salute as members from Blue Star families unfurl the American flag and the America 250 flag in honor of Independence Day weekend. Here to offer tonight's invocation, please welcome Vice President of Mission and Ministry at UChicago Medicine Advent Health, David Oseguera.
Gracious God, we want to thank you so much today for the 250 years of freedom you've given us as a country. And we thank you for those who have sacrificed and paid the ultimate price. Today we ask for the protection over every driver, every crew, and every fan that is here. And we ask that your spirit would reverberate through these drivers as they get ready to go supersonic around this track and bring us all home safely. In the name of Jesus we pray, amen.
Here to perform our national anthem, please welcome from Navy Band, Great Lakes musician Petty Officer 3rd Class Bobby Navoa.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was
again today.
Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
That is 5 minutes to command. Starters, if you want to take a look around the track, we pull the fire trucks from the powerful locations we dispatch equipment from, and also we can guide drivers to this afternoon's city assistance. Out, exit 4 minutes to command as well. Center of the backstretch, entrance to turn 3, and then we can see the two-phase signals and the records right there at Kid in. Only one car to the tail this afternoon due to 71 for multiple inspection failures, and we'll also have to perform a pass-through after receiving a green on the track.
I'm thinking about here is that front row. Denny Hamlin, Kyle Larson, two outstanding drivers when it comes to competing on mile-and-a-half tracks in NASCAR. Let's go downstairs now and get the command to fire engines.
Chicagoland Speedway, here to give the command to fire engines with the most famous words in motorsports. Please welcome platinum-selling country music duo, Low Cash.
Chicagoland, make some noise! Are you ready to race? Happy 250 America, and God bless our military! God bless the USA! Let the country music play! Gentlemen, start your engine!
I like it. We are ready to rock in the Windy City on TNT.
Inspectors and drivers ready to participate. Fire inspectors, you put your arms down. It'll be the fourth time by this afternoon, with the second time by being the pit road speed run. Take a look at all the cars and the pace cars. Make sure everything that doesn't belong in the car gets removed and everything that does belong there. 10-4, using the place. Just posted with the 4-5. Thank you. All right, Grand Marshal cars, you go ahead and ease off. Crossing car, go ahead and ease off. Last one just started to roll across the cars.
Oscar, call pit road speed, sir. 45.
Thank you. First caution cars at pit road speed.
And welcome back to Chicagoland. How is everyone doing out there? iAnthuny here for the month of July. So we're gonna get this thing going. I know everyone's like, bro, we've been stuck watching road course racing. You know, save that for, I don't know, the F1 fans. But iAnthuny taking a very selective season schedule to do race reactions to. I'm looking for pure entertainment racing, and that comes to us here in the month of July, I believe. We got Chicagoland right now. We'll be running 400 miles. Next week, July 12th, we'll be at Echo Park Speedway. In case you don't know, that's Atlanta Motor Speedway. That's going to be tons of fun. Then July 19th, North Wilkesboro, baby. The Window World 450. Have you ever heard of Window World? Well, maybe you should go look them up. I'll give you their number right now. No, I'm just messing with you. And then Sunday, July 26th, the Brickyard 400. Yo, what up, everyone? What up, Chris R, Kirby, Moose Pie?
Hey, the Anthony's back.
Yes, I am. Hey, I'm using a new cheap microphone. Is it working good, or am I yelling?
No, I think you're all right.
Does it sound like I'm yelling? I'm just wondering.
All right. Anyway, starting lineup already posted. General, let's get this show on the road. The return of Chicagoland, baby, and also America celebrating 200.
That's right. Happy 4th of July, everyone. I'm just excited to be here. It's been a while since the last time I did race reactions. We're at Chicagoland, which the last time we were here, the race was freaking entertainment. So, but yeah, okay, let's get this starting lineup. We got Denny Hamlin, Kyle Larson, row 1, row 2, Chris Buescher and Brad Keselowski. Row 3 has Ty Gibbs and Christopher Bell. Row 4 has Chase Briscoe and Bubba Wallace. Row 5 has Chase Elliott and William Byron, which Chase came up second place last night, but go ahead.
In row 6, we have the 16 of AJ Allmendinger and the 48 of Alex Bowman. Row 7 has the 45 of Tyler Reddick and the 12 of Ryan Blaney. Row 8 has the 77 of Carson Hocevar and the 38 of Zane Smith. Row 9 has the 42 of John Hunter Nemechek and the 35 of Riley Herbst. And in row 10 is the 1 of Ross Chastain and the 60 of Ryan Preet.
All right. Everyone's favorite pick, I guess, Connor Zilic, really hasn't impressed me at all. Anyway, he's starting off in row 11 next to Eric Jones. Row 12, Austin Cedric and Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Row 13, Austin Dillon and Daniel Suarez. Row 14, Ty Dillon and Corey Heim. Shout out to him. He got a win 2 weeks ago at that naval race. And then row 15 has Todd Gilliland and SVG, last week's winner.
Yeah, I was definitely impressed with Corey Heim, but before we catch on to that, let's finish off the starting lineup. Row 16, the 22 of Joey Logano and the 4 of Noah Gregson. Row 17, the 41 of Cole Custer and the 21 of Josh Berry, sponsored by, well, the namesake sponsor of this race, of course, and the 44, that's it. Row 18 has the 33 of Austin Hill and the 44 of JJ Yaley, and in row 15 has the 51 of Cody Ware and the 71 of Michael McDowell.
Okay, I gotta say, this is my first full TNT race, so I'm getting used to the Marty Smith, seeing him like he's some kind of head commentator. Also, Shannon Spake working pit road, it looks like, again.
Yeah, it looks like, obviously, with the new contract, they made some changes. By the way, we had a couple massive pre-race inspection failures, those being the 5 of Kyle Larson and the 71 of Michael McDowell. Larson's number 5 car failed twice, which means that car chief, as a result of that, car chief Jesse Saunders has been ejected, and the team lost pit selection for this weekend. And the 71, Michael McDowell, he failed inspection 3 times, and as a result, not only will have to drop to the rear of the field, but they'll also have to serve a pass-through penalty after taking the green flag. And of course, his car chief, Travis Young, was also ejected for the remainder of the weekend, and of course the team was not permitted to qualify.
Well, the lights are off the pace car, ladies and gentlemen, for all
And there's the
Chicagoland fans.
Race analysis,
This is
267 laps, 400.5 miles, stage 1 80 laps, stage 2 85, final stage 102 laps, pit roads 45 miles per hour, 8 sets of tires in the fuel window, 65 to 70 laps.
Yo, Blues Brothers, Deep Dish Pizza, the Cubs, the White Sox, the Blackhawks, we're back in Chicago with the NASCAR. Let's go Joliet, whatever you guys want to call down here.
Don't forget the Bulls and the Bears.
That's right. Indiana Bears.
Bear and Moon.
And I just put like a couple of links of like the humanized like Mega Man Sen like drawings of like the what.
But
the
yeah, no. Speaking of Corey Haim, I mean, he definitely impressed me with San Diego. No doubt in my mind, this kid has a bright future ahead of him. In fact, I think it was released quite a few weeks ago that he was set to receive that he's been signed to a full-time contract with 2311 starting next year.
Congrats to him. Shot 6-7. But yo, the weather looking kind of scary. We'll see what happens. We're gonna go green here, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, we're looking slightly different, but nonetheless, we're live. It's America's 250th birthday. DW, it's America's 250th, and it's also the return to Chicago. And why don't you do us all a favor, D-Dub? Reach up there and pull those belts tight one more time.
TNT.
And green flag. Oh my God, Kirby. Get that place
Oh, they're wrecking.
And
we have a caution.
And Connor Zillage involved as well.
Sliding down the inside and making contact with the inside
Ryan
wall.
Priest and Connor Zillage.
Whoa! We got a spin in the back. We got a hard in the wall.
And by the way, since Priest was involved in this, I gotta do it, man.
Oh, yes, the
campaign, Dale, you mentioned it.
And there we go, another Connor Zillage moment here in the 2-6.
Trying to build on that momentum, but unfortunately
I feel like Connor should have just stayed for one more year in the O'Reilly Auto Park. I don't think he's ready for it.
I want to know who pays for Connor Zillage to ride around out there like he's this Cletus McFarland version in the Cup Series.
The tables will turn eventually.
I don't know, but I mean, granted, he pretty much dominated the entire.
These incidents are happening.
Pretty much dominated most of the
Connor on the inside here, right against the bottom of the racetrack. Priest up high
of the Xfinity Series season last year, only to lose the championship because of a dumb playoff format. But yeah, but I mean, granted, this kid was talented in the Xfinity Series, but honestly, I don't know if he was quite ready. I don't know if he was quite ready just yet for the O'Reilly Auto Park or the Cup. Say.
That's my immediate reaction.
Corey Haim. I mean, looking at what Corey Haim did in San Diego, I'd say he's ready.
The 60 trying to sell non-alcoholic beer. I'm glad he wrecked after that. Seeing that.
Yeah, well.
PSA.
He's trying to push that pea water on us.
Oh my good. Well, to be fair, there's also such a thing as non-alcoholic champagne. So.
Yo, lap one at Chicago, and we got a crash. Can I get an amen?
Amen.
That's what I'm talking about. You know, honestly, I was thinking about going down here to this race, but I didn't pull the trigger. Instead, I went and seen some massive fireworks in the Wisconsin Dells last night. It was amazing.
Oh yeah, we had a pretty fireworks display last week out in it's out next to my local lake. It's not a big lake like near you, Anthony, like Lake, but it's better than nothing.
Bro, how many times has Connor Zillage DNF'd this season? Can we get stat?
I don't know, but apparently, according to this graphic here, his 1.5 mile his finishes this year, 1.5 mile track so far. Vegas 32nd, Kansas 29, Texas 16th, Charlotte 39. I'm sorry, but that just proves even further that I don't think he was ready just yet for the Cup.
Zilic has 6 DNFs this season, the most by any driver in the series. How about that? Pretty good round.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Wow.
I'm done. I'm done early, everyone. I've done my work. We'll see you guys next week, all right? Ed Landa, be there or be square.
You really think you're going to dip out on us like that? Nah.
As I was saying, I was recently growing with like tomatoes as of late. I was working on my tomato plant.
Oh gosh.
Yo, Gretz, keep it going, Farmer Kirby. That takes a lot of you gotta get your ass out there and water the damn plants no matter what.
No.
Unless you're having a good rain season.
Stop it, Dixie.
Well, I mean, Corey Heim's part-time already got stacked to his... And SG, I mean, he's slowly but surely getting better on the ovals, kind of. I mean, we already know he's pretty much goated on the road course, but yeah.
I haven't ran one of these streams
And
in a
you
minute,
too
so
can look like me.
I'll totally try to get the scoring thing on the screen. So how many races are we in racing on TNT? Is this like the 3rd week or?
Actually, this is the second. Last week was their first race weekend, and that was at Sonoma.
That explains.
Oh my gosh!
I've barely seen any of that race. I mean, I knew the guy.
Kirby, can you somehow, some way fix your mic?
Oh, sorry, my thing was volume was up. My mic volume was up. Oh shoot! I accidentally screenshotted twice on my. I accidentally pressed.
Oh.
Wow.
Someone keep the Connor fan on. Oh jeez. Torture. Yeah, no, I don't think he was bound. I don't think he was ready for the thing just yet. No. Not.
Photos. I'm sorry.
By the way, we've been getting some storms around my area lately, so that's keeping me on my toes whenever I'm not busy with the stuff related to 4th of July. So yeah.
Right. Okay. So I was looking at Chicago weather. It looks like storms will be popping up right about now. So we'll see if.
Well, they said it was around a 20% chance around here. Also, we got a tornado warning just to the northeast or northwest of Harris. So, right in my home state. So that's awesome.
There was a special weather statement earlier at my county.
Yeah, at the moment, there's nothing on the radar at the moment. I mean, granted, there is some storms around the area, but that's about it. I'm not really any. The closest major storm I can see is all the way out towards Princeton, and another one that's heading right into the city of Bloomington.
What is this?
God, please shut up.
Oh, jeez.
Is it Darius Smith?
Where's Mom?
He was a one-time Green Bay Packer.
Where's Mamba? Wow.
I could be wrong.
Oh, Zadarius Smith. Time to go Pro Bowl then.
I'm surprised he's still in NFL. Yo, we got football coming up in August, everyone. So time to bust out
that's right.
those shoulder pads and the face paint.
Before, I think, when is the first game of the 2026? I think that's I don't know if it's the Hall of Fame game. though. I think they might have
ask Moose Pie. He knows all about it.
Hold on, 2026 fell. But yeah, just within a couple of weeks, a couple big milestones. First, I graduated high school, so that's done now. And I've also turned 18 now, so...
Wow, milestones. Hey, I'm gonna give you one tip. Try to not let that inner light go out. That's it. I'm done. There's my my speech for this whole previous class of graduates. All right, we're going back to Green Flag Racing here, everyone.
Yeah, I see that. Lights are off the pace car. And by the way, the Hall of Fame game will be on Thursday, August 6th. Panthers and the Cardinals.
Moose Pie, give us a boogity, boogity, boogity.
All right.
Working in that outside lane.
Yeah, we're 3 wide all the way through the back of the field.
Off the corner, driver 5 trying to slide down, take the top spot. It will be Larson
looks
in the race
nice.
lead,
I like it.
and they're mixing it up big time behind him.
70%.
Yeah, look like Gibbs trouble there on that restart, lost a lot of spots, fading back to the middle of the pack.
Not to mention they've also got the color-coded one as well from
It looks a lot
by the way,
less, you know, like slap you in the
around the
eyes. You know, with these colors.
By the way, this is also
2311 teammates in that mix. You talk about Reddick, Bubba Wallace there in the 23.
Bro, look at this.
Man, that's a bad little lap there for Brad Keselowski. Caught him a ton of spots. There's a 71 on pit road speed.
Yeah, serving his penalty. He's going to blend on the racetrack about a straightaway in front of the leaders, but the leaders will catch him. We'll see. I think he's going to...
Carson Hocevar, Chase Briscoe versus Ty Gibbs, Michael McDowell versus Chase Elliott, Ryan Blaney versus SVP, Kyle Larson versus William Byron, Chris Buescher versus Christopher Bell, and Eric Jones versus Denny Hamlin.
We even get a track map up on here. Oh, for a split second.
Oh, yeah, they do. Well, I don't know why. Here's the thing, though. Considering, I mean, to be fair, though, considering it's like, I mean, we're kind of used to this track, so to be fair, I guess, you know, it's, I don't see why I need a track on my. By the way, I know last year they had an alt coverage, like an alt cast from True TV that focused just on the in-season tournament, but it looks like they're not doing that.
It's 4 wide here. I think everyone here that came to this race, they already got their money's worth.
Oh yeah, apparently according to by the way, yeah, because there was an article already that was sent out earlier this morning that apparently this race was sold out. I don't know how really true that is, but we shall see.
When I was looking at tickets, I seen quite a bit were taken, yeah.
Yeah, although I can't really say for sure if that's 100% true, because I think, yeah, I might have seen a couple empty seats in the grand. So.
Well, yeah, if you look at, you know, people got to plan their weekends, and if they see it being shitty on TV, they're not going to.
Then again, this is big for multiple reasons. I mean, first of all, it's the NASCAR weekend on the 4th of July, which is also America's 250th. Secondly, this marks NASCAR's return to Chicagoland since 2019 when they last ran. Initially, it was going to be 2020. They were initially going to run in 2020, but COVID forced a suspension of that. And this is also the first race of. And by the way, this is the first time, the first race at Chicago with the new next gen.
I gotta say, okay. Is TNT taking us to the championship, or are we going to another network?
They'll be here with us till, well, so they're going to be broadcasting Atlanta next week. Then after that, it's North Wilkesboro. They'll be broadcasting North Wilkesboro's first points race in the 70s. Then they have the final in Indianapolis, and then after an off week, early August, it'll be N/USA's turn. To run us to the chase, starting with Iowa.
Can I ask a question? Who's going to be the host? Is Dale Jr. Basically, I'm trying to get to this. Is Dale Jr. and Steve Letarte getting another bag, not only from Prime, but TNT and now NBC USA?
That's a good question. I mean, I know Steve Letarte. I mean, he also worked with during last year's coverage. Or I guess NBC/USA. USA is kind of its own separate company, but still.
Would it be odd if Kevin Harvick pulled up to NBC USA?
That would be an interesting trade. Although I will admit, if that were to happen, they would probably have to trade in someone. Hopefully not Dale Jr. on, because I feel like Dale Jr. works better with NBC/USA and also Prime and TNT. Although they could also trade Jeff Burton as well, so there's that.
Well,
because keep in mind this current contract with TV contract with NASCAR does not expire until after 2031.
Other big news that happened since the last stream, we got a new NASCAR game coming out at some point. Do you guys know anything about that?
Yeah, I think there is. They did announce that NASCAR 26 would be coming out. I think they said it was going to be sometime in September, but as far as the exact date is concerned, we just don't know as of.
Wow.
But apparently they did say. They did also release cover. They also announced that Kyle Larson will be the cover driver. This year for this new game. Also, by the way, apparently all we know is that in addition, and this was during NASCAR's visit to San Diego that this news. But apparently with the new game, we do know that they have listened to some of the stuff we have, that we've been asking for, and the only confirmed new feature that they have is that they're gonna have burnout.
Oh, right.
If post-victory burnouts be a new feature, I would imagine it would probably be in both, in no matter what mode you have, whether it's quick race mode, championship mode, or career mode. I'd imagine. Also, some rumored new features will be cross-play, which basically means that if you're like a PlayStation player, you can now compete with an Xbox player and a PC player, whatever. Also, of course, we like to also see Ram in the NASCAR also. So, San Diego Street Circuit might be on there as well. As of right now, the box is still on time. So, but as far as everything is concerned, that's all we know as of right now as far as NASCAR.
I gotta say, if you're a NASCAR video game racing fan, this is peak. This is it. I've seen, previous decades of video games, and, with technology of, our graphics and that, and then with this company behind our racing game, this is it. So enjoy, everybody. The buffet is on.
As I was saying,
that's the only new feature. But yeah, that's it. The only feature that's been confirmed is the post-victory the addition of the post-victory burnout.
Oh no!
I was trying to say something.
Oh no!
Oh, by the way, what's up, C. Brennan and Witch Doctor as well?
Yeah, welcome.
Yeah, what's good?
Welcome.
Shut up, Masquerade.
So how's your 4th of July going, bud?
Oh, it went pretty well. Wait, what?
PlayStation 3, PlayStation Vita, and
yeah,
for the PlayStation Network specifically, which is not very good. And also they're ending like discs in 2028, which is very bad also. That Sony's on a shitty path now. Not gonna lie.
I've been like catfish.
Sony's in big water.
And it looks like they just issued a severe thunderstorm as well in parts of southern Pennsylvania.
Are you good, Witch Doctor? You sound like you're sick a little.
Yeah, I was recovering from my throat for some reason. I couldn't speak clearly. Like I just somehow lost my voice for a second. I have to take some some lemon juice and lime juice to get all the vitamins in. And I got a little better.
You know what? I started drinking orange juice in the morning because that's supposed to.
Honestly, whenever I deal with that, usually it's mainly due to whenever I get real congested. Usually I just cold medicine. I'll be.
You know what else helps, Witch Doctor? Don't be licking the door handles of businesses when you go in. That'll.
Oh gosh.
Okay,
that just.
That's obviously I'm not gonna do that. You kind of You kind of reminded me of this one
Totally not something straight out of COVID.
That'll get you every time.
Wait. But that kind of reminded me of that time over 6 years ago when they did this TikTok trend, this stupid TikTok trend where you have to lift on a goddamn toilet seat, and I just my brain just
you mean the coronavirus challenge?
Beyond not surprising. People who did this, they actually got worse than COVID. I got sent to the hospital for it.
I'm sure they probably caught some stuff other than COVID. I'm sure.
Sure. I have seen a lot of worse TikTokers during COVID. Well, really? Come on.
And I think my weather radio's going off for flash flood in New York.
Bro,
for some reason, I don't know if anyone had experienced rain on the East Coast because mine was delayed. So it was like a FIFA fan festival that's happening, and I went to go see it. Also, the 4th of July thing. They had to have the fireworks at midnight. I'm like, hell no, I'm not staying until midnight for the fireworks. It's not going to be 4th of July anymore. So what's the point? What is even the point of this?
Yeah, they kind of delayed my fireworks well because of rain, but it luckily moved out quickly. So they only delayed it till 10 o'clock, and that was I've
only got to see. Actually, it was funny. Shaggy was actually performing at Miami where I was living. Shaggy, bro. Yep.
Obviously, I'm pretty sure you don't mean Shaggy Scooby Doo, right?
No. Not the Shaggy. No, just Shaggy from the fucking.
I was just being. No.
The Jamaican dude. Okay. Yeah, I was making sure. But dude, that was pretty
you're
good.
Lucky I forgot to hit the siren on this thing. Anyway.
You wouldn't believe. Alright, so for some odd reason, this rule where you have to some rules are pretty straightforward. Bring a clear package, for safety reasons. I had to either bring a Dasani, or if I didn't have a water bottle, I had to Dasani because I guess FIFA sponsoring it. They had to make me take off the label, a little sticker thing that wraps around the water bottle. If I didn't have Dasani, I'm like,
by the way, speaking of which, in regards to what you posted earlier, C. Breton, for College Football 27, we finally have a by the way, speaking of the video games like the College Football 27 you posted, C. Breton, pre-orders are now open for GTA 6. Finally.
Oh, yep, I heard, and a lot of people are buying it. I also heard some rumors that they're no longer released on disc because because for leaks. But at the same time, what's the point of buying it on disc? Why is it buying it physical if you can't even get a disc with it? It's kind of stupid.
Well, what's worse is that PlayStation announced that after next year,
and we have a caution.
They won't even be releasing discs anymore. Period.
Right. Are you guys really upset by that? Because we've been kind of going that way for the past 10 years, it seems.
I mean, I get more and more people are buying their. Oh yeah, we do have a caution, by the way. But yeah, no, I get more and more people are buying their games digitally now. But still, I mean, there's still gonna be people that buy the game on physically.
Yeah, but then what's the point of buying it physically if you're not actually getting the disc with it? I grew up with games when they had physical discs. And now that PlayStation is becoming the next 2 years from now, we're not going to be releasing on the disc anymore. We're releasing on digital download store, digital shit only, the digital call. I'm like, so what's the point of buying a physical disc if we can't actually own the game? So you buy a
Not
digital
just
game.
that, but GTA. Well, it's only gonna be. I think it's only gonna be on digital for like only. Well, actually, it's only gonna have the digital code, I believe, for about a couple months, and then they'll release it on disc. But apparently, from what I've heard, all rumors, by the way, the only reason why they're starting off with digital, they could just be going with digital codes, is not just obviously to prevent leaks, but it's also apparently to, I believe it is to, it's because apparently their chances are it may be too powerful, too much to be put on a disc. So I could be completely wrong, but yeah. And by the way, yeah, the prices for these games absolutely like what the heck? Yeah, because so for the standard edition is the standard edition while the ultimate edition is around $100. Like what?
Yeah, then you got. I mean, but they only give you like other clothes. I think that would be worth it, honestly. It really does think it's worth it. Like, I don't care if people say, "Oh, you're just broke. You can't even so you can afford food, but you can't afford a video game."
Bro,
Oh, $80.
I gotta say, this is my first TNT race. And watching this coverage is like watching NASCAR coverage on steroids. Like, look, we get 4 cameras on the driver's dirt pit road, and then there's a bunch of things going on during the race.
One of the old check out maybe like one of the old TNT races and compare from there. From like the 20 I'm not talking about when TNT and NBC collab from 2001 to 2006. I'm talking from like when they did it like separately from like 2000. I think it was like 2007 till the end of the contract in 2014.
Like even this little like man, they really somebody decided to spend some money. And I'm surprised it's TNT and not Jeff Bezos and Prime.
Well, no, because Prime only gets 5 races of the season, plus practice qualifying for the first half of the season, except for the Daytona 500, the Clash, and the All-Star.
Bro, I can't stand Dana White. I'm sorry, fellas. But when I seen that video of him slapping his wife, I just don't stand for that. And I can't stand guys that do that.
Wow. Wait.
I'm just saying, like, Dodge has him on their commercials, and I just don't like seeing that shit.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah.
Look at this coverage. We got Burger King logos in the lower left, then the commercial, and then Larson here. Like, this coverage is amazing.
I may be surprised that Burger King's now coming back to NASCAR, but it probably won't be sponsored on their stock cars. But either way, I'm surprised they're somehow making a return. Burger King going back to their old logo from the '80s, although it has a little bit more modernized.
Also, by the way, it should be worth noting that if you were to essentially pre-order GTA 6, you also get as part of the pre-order bonus the vintage Vice City pack, and also a free 1 month subscription to GTA Plus.
Have any of you guys noticed that some of these drivers kind of stepped into the next stage of their life, and their facial features kind of changed? Like, if you look at Brad Keselowski, he kind of looks totally like he's some kind of older driver now, right?
Oh, no doubt. I mean, he pretty much is, honestly.
Even if you look at Bubba Wallace right now, he totally looks like he aged like 12 years in like 3 years.
You do realize that it's the amount of stress you had to go through in NASCAR. Over 3 hours with barely any breaks, and you had to constantly practice almost every day, full time. And you have to, it's literally taking a toll of your mental, your brain and shit. But if you know what you're doing, that's fine. But then your body is going to, slowly degrade as you start driving more. As long as you take care of your health, you would eventually you'll be fine. You'll be in perfect health. But if not, well, you're screwed. You're screwed, buddy. You can't handle that pressure. Especially the weather in NASCAR. Oh, my God. Over 100-degree heat. your skin is literally melting, basically.
That's for sure. I think
Oh
there
my.
was some World Cup soccer on today, and those guys weren't even moving. They were so hot.
Well,
Yeah,
I
by the
mean,
way,
yeah.
yep, that was Brazil versus Norway. Norway won.
Oh, did they? Okay.
Won, and I think it's later tonight at 8
Oh,
o'clock.
yeah.
We have our other match with Mexico taking England.
Tomorrow
And then,
night,
of course,
I'm going for
tomorrow at 8
England.
p.m., USA is up against Belgium in the round of 15.
Wait, Mexico plays
Oh,
tonight?
yeah.
Who do they play?
Hey, with England.
England.
Oh, man. Who do you guys got?
England.
I go for England, really. It's Harry Kane, man. You can't beat Harry Kane. He's just too much of a go. Mexico? I don't know. They have a really good goalkeeper. They've been around for almost
I feel like
maybe
that
over 2
game's
decades.
probably going to go into extra time, if not penalty kicks, but definitely.
Yo, well, I hope we see a lot of red cards, yellow cards, a lot of rainbow cards, a lot of that shit there. We'll see what happens.
Oh, you tell me.
Oh, speaking of which, there was one guy from Team USA that got unfairly red carded during the round of 32 game of life. Apparently, they also suspended the typical red cards, typical suspension people get when you get a red card. For another time, I believe. I don't know what.
I think Bogan, whatever his name is.
Anyways, coming back to the forward restart zone. Green flag is back in the air, back underway at Chicago.
Yeah, welcome everyone out there watching on YouTube. I'm iAnthuny, joined with a bunch of people all over the country. We got Chris R here, Funny CB, Kirby Bishart, Moose Pie, Witch Doctor, and that's it. So yeah.
We do also have a couple people in the server that are not from the.
If you're gonna pull up, bring your own cooler. I just gotta say that.
Yeah.
Moose
By the
Pie,
way,
don't
we
touch
do
my
have
cooler.
a couple people in the server that are not from the state.
One thing I gotta say, is this coverage fuzzy on your televisions that you're watching? Because is it just me, or does it look fuzzy?
I don't know. I mean, fair. I've got a bit of a smaller TV, so.
I am watching my HD channels, and it just looks not clear. Maybe it's I'm watching on a curved monitor. Maybe that's why.
I'm on
Possibly.
Yeah, and I'm watching on a small TV, but I don't know. I think small, slightly older TV, but I don't know. I think mine's all right. I believe.
I mean, the photos look alright.
Wait, when there'll ever be a day when TVs become like live broadcasting be like 4K resolution? That would be kind of crazy.
Oh, you know what I was thinking?
That's already been a thing. 4K live broadcasting 4K. That's already been a thing. Keep up with the times, man.
I never even noticed, like, because the quad looks kind of the same to me. Yeah, I'm using a 4K television. Got for a pretty affordable price.
Well, I think it's actually 1080p. I think the only people that, the only broadcaster of NASCAR that does 4K is Prime, I believe.
Oh, well, that's just kind of a streaming service thing, I think. So I don't think this.
I don't know. I think you'll have to ask.
No.
Joey's more of an expert on that, so you'll have to ask.
I gotcha. Oh, I finally got a Switch from a friend of mine, so now I actually have a Switch. I can play Mario games on it now. Let's go. I don't care about the Switch 2 that much because it's a little overpriced, and why the hell the Switch 2 has a
literally
bad battery life?
Bro, if you ask me, literally every gaming console almost every gaming console out there is pretty much priced priced like stupidly expensive. I mean, hold on, let me see the let me see. Hold on. I gotta see the latest gaming console or the latest yeah, the PlayStation 5 Slim, $599. The
oh Jesus.
The Nintendo Switch 2, $734.99.
Whoa. Huh? I thought it was still 500 before when it first came out.
Yeah, and the PlayStation 5 is now $779. And
people, this ain't a PC. They think it's a PC.
Well, apparently they're all blaming it on some sort of a RAM shortage, I believe. So I don't know.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh my god. And AI, I hate, I'm gonna blame AI for not only making everything so expensive, but they're now just like investing. I mean, even I know that the new president of Microsoft,
Yeah,
Sean
there's.
is like
I
changing
mean,
things to make it
yeah, I
better.
think that's the main reason why there is a RAM shortage is because of all these AI companies. And don't even get me started on like the. And don't even get me started on said companies also trying to build data centers right now. Public. Like, I'm sorry, but that just does more harm than good if you ask, especially environment.
I think you said data center and then they cut you off.
Hold on, let me check my mic sensitivity. I think it's a little down a little too low, or too...
I gotta say, if the data centers are listening, and you're taking ideas from people talking, here's my idea. Make a robot that will clean your video games for you, whether they're CDs or even old, like, cartridges. Alright, that's it.
That, I mean, that would be cool. Either that or, like, make one that, like, compresses all data in, like, your phone so that way you don't have to deal with, like, full, like, almost, like, your phone storage getting close to being full from time to time.
How does that happen? Quit using your phone so much, Chris R. God, you next generation people, do you know how to use a hammer?
Well, actually, no, I don't. Actually, I only mainly use my phone for, like, calls and texts and whatnot. So...
Put the phone down, pick up a hammer, and maybe a nail or some screws. And... Oh, the 33's in the wall! I'm just messing with you, Chris R. Do what you want, babe.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying, though, it's not really me, obviously. I don't really deal with that problem, because I'm not real... I actually prefer actual life. And by the way, we got trouble, and it's also when the caution's out.
Right, Dale Jr., what happened?
Oh, we got a spin in the back! Oh, we got a spin! Oh, it's hard in the wall!
Austin Hill with massive amounts of rear end damage.
I just like looked up and I was like, oh, the backside of the car is dented.
And keep in mind, this is the same guy. This is the car. And by the way, because this is Kyle Busch's car. To quote Mike Joy in a way, this is Kyle Busch's car that Austin Dillon is driving. Paint is different, the number's different.
Oh shit.
His car reminded me of an old video game, NASCAR Rumble, what the rear ends used to look like.
Oh shit.
Oh, isn't that? I think that's Chad Little, isn't it? That guy,
right.
Chad Little. I think that's who he is, I believe, in the '97 John Deere car. That's Chad Little. I know who that guy is.
Here's another rear shot. I don't know why I'm posting that. I'm kind of bored here, I guess.
Somebody, like, sketched Zero with that dang Necco Sugar Girls thing, and I couldn't stop laughing for 2 minutes.
Alright, let's see what happened. Apparently, they were pointing at SVG. Did SVG seriously... Bro, SVG kind of dumped him in a way, I think.
What? Really? Wow. If he did do this, he loses all of his road course cred right here in one shot. We'll see. Yeah, there it is. Yep. All right. SVG, you know what happens when you're out there at an oval when you should be pro by now? SVG, you just made the list.
I knew that was coming. July 5th, 2026, SVG added to the list.
And street cred gone.
Damn. Oh, fuck. Here. I crashed into the wall.
Yep, there it is. SBG for dumping Austin Hill. You just made the list.
Oh no, yeah, he's gonna be public enemy #1 now. Like somebody.
Oh, what the heck happened here? The 34 is backwards on pit road. Todd Gilliland.
You cannot do that. Now he cannot. He cannot reverse in
Not
the
unless
pit
if he,
box.
not unless if he got dumped on pit road. That could happen. Let's see. Let's see what
Oh
happens.
yeah, that.
Oh my gosh! Wait, who did that? Let's see. Was that Bell? That was Christopher Bell that did that, bro.
Nah.
That is wow.
Bro.
Nah, I might have to add Christopher Bell on the list, man.
I guess, I mean, who knows? There might have been some miscommunication there. Look at that. That happened right in front of Hosemar's pit box.
Shit.
But, I mean, I guess there might have been some miscommunication there, but still, Bell, you want to know what happens when you dump somebody on pit road like that? Christopher Bell, you just made the list!
Wow, that's two.
My left elbow is like itching.
Oh no, my radio's going off again. What for this time? Oh. Flash flood warning for my county.
What? Oh.
Not for my area, though.
Okay, good. That's fine. At least you're good for now.
Oh, why am I thinking Salsa is Carson Hocevar? What is he? What's that little slogan? What's Carson Hocevar's slogan this year?
Ride the Dente.
Oh, ride the Dente. Okay, I'm thinking instead of Dente, Salsa.
God.
Admiral. Welcome to the server, Landon the Thomas fan. Bro, we got a Thomas the Train fan up in here.
Oh God.
Right now, but speaking of which, we still don't know. We still have not. I don't think we. Oh my God.
Okay,
God,
we get it.
Jeez.
We get it. Jesus. We get the joke.
Oh, by the way, rest in peace to the singer of YMCA. Bro.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That was not a good time to sign any kind of, like,
I don't know what his
contract
name is, though.
DT, that's for sure.
He never got to see the 250th anniversary of American independence.
No, he had one
Forgot what
job.
his name is, though, that passed away.
He was supposed
Victor
to sing
Willis.
YMCA yesterday, like never before. And
that, and there was also, well, that, and they also produced other hits like In the Navy and Macho Man as well.
Yeah. So, in honor of that guy, we're all gonna do the YMCA here. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. All right.
They pretty much defined disco in the late 70s. Them and the Bee Gees.
I'm gonna return to my hedgehog state.
Oh my God. It would be so funny. Ever since I got the Switch from my friend of mine now, I'm basically kind of surprised that Need for Speed Hopper Series Master is the only game that came out on the Switch. No other Need for Speed game came out on the Switch before. Crazy.
I was gonna say, speaking of Masters, I seen that Masters of the Universe, and it wasn't that good.
Really, it wasn't that good.
No.
Huh.
Speaking of which,
no movies have been good. Like, I've seen them all this whole summer. They're all trash, especially that. What's that? That Steven Spielberg movie. What was it called?
I try to remember.
Notice.
Disclosure.
There's more aliens in the Supergirl movie than Disclosure Notice. Just letting you all know.
Speaking of which, it was announced in February during the New York Toy Fair that the new 2026 reboot of Thomas will be coming out in September on Netflix.
Wow.
A what? Reboot of Thomas? You mean Thomas and Friends, or?
Going for 2 minutes, please.
So we're on lap 53 of 80.
No, actually, is there any good games on the Switch? Because that's what my friend gave it to me a few weeks ago. I'm starting to like it because I can be able to take it wherever I go, even if it's on TV or like on handheld mode. Because I'm only been a big Mario fan for so long, I have no idea why is there so many Mario games are so expensive, $60. Jesus, huh. I could probably try to get these on
Yeah,
Amazon for a
speaking of
little bit
which, we could
cheaper.
see some new characters as well or some of the old characters coming back with this new reboot.
I will
For
say the
Thomas
only
depends.
movie
Or
I didn't see this summer is the Michael Jackson one. So,
how do you not see that? That movie became the highest grossing biopic of all time. Like I don't know how you never got to watch it. I mean, it's kind of a big
that's it. All
deal.
right, we're going back to green flag racing here.
All right,
I
yes
can't.
we are. Green flag back in the air.
I'm not even watching the race. I'm just here playing a different game. But I mean, I'm gonna still tune in to see what's going on. Whoever won the first or second stage.
Are you playing that new Lego Batman game by any chance?
I don't really play a lot of Legos, so I'm more like a fan. I'm just playing Forza Horizon 6.
Is that any
Man, my
good? I
PlayStation.
mean, short answer, yes or no.
Yes, it's good. If you love Japanese culture and basically drifting in general, you will love this game. And Tokyo Racing. The only thing that I have noticed is that once you beat the game, there's really nothing else you can do other than play online with your friends. I mean, if you just unlocked 100% the entire game. I mean,
Man,
you could do actually play the game, but
like
the majority of
TNT's
the time.
camera angles even look just a little bit better and different. Like, I have a feeling TNT figured out an AI service to run their cameras and do the stuff. It's awesome. Like, look at this angle when they come down the backstretch towards turn 3. Like, you can really see the curve in the backstretch.
God damn. I was looking at something random. I'm gonna really explain what it is.
I'll be right back.
Bye.
Still can't believe Kyle Busch passed away this year. What the heck? Like,
Nah, I thought this year was going to go really good, even with GTA 6 coming out. But his death really, he's going to have a huge impact in the NASCAR community. Like, I think the only impact that he gave me is that ever since I started seeing those M&M Krispies commercials back in 2015, I actually started liking them. I'm a big candy guy, so the fact that he used to be a candy man on NASCAR, that I really truly believe that he's the reason why I started to liking M&M Krispies. I think that's all I can think of.
Like back in the day, racing on NASCAR 15 and that, everybody was a Kyle Busch fan, and I wasn't. So it was. There's so many Kyle Busch fans back then, and then they all switched to Chase Elliott fans.
I will never forget the time when he had a broken, injured leg or something, but he came back and became stronger, and he was able to beat his first championship win 2015. That moment had given him so much aura and determination. Like this man just had a leg injury, came back and won the championship.
Right.
No other.
Broke
I don't
his
think.
leg, I believe, right at Daytona.
I mean, sure, it's not the first time a driver's done that. Dale Earnhardt had been through a lot of wrecks, had for multiple injuries, and still managed to become on top.
The lights are on here at Chicagoland, and the rain is staying away, so it looks like we're gonna get this thing over with.
Yeah.
I didn't want to see any rain. I seen some of last night's race. Actually, like when we left to go see the fireworks, the race was supposed to be starting, but it was raining. They had that Alex whatever on there talking with McMurray and whatnot. So I was surprised when the fireworks were all over and whatnot, and I came home and here the race was not. Bubba Wallace P6, that's a surprise. So far, we've had 3 cautions, 9 lead changes. Next week, Atlanta. I'm sure it's going to be feeling like a plate track race. Could have a big one.
I'm just enjoying some sardines.
And I did get my peaches this year once again from Georgia.
Can's not
Got the
opening.
peaches out in Georgia and that shit.
My can of sardines is not opening.
Okay, shit. I'm trying to lock in.
Because we're like, I'm joking, like, oh, yikes.
Like, can we keep coming up with more phrases? I guess, like, lock in, strap in. What else? What else is there?
Probably. You never know.
Buckle up. There's that.
My cats are gonna attack. I'm opening a.
You better stabilize yourself. That's the
They're
next.
like Beach Cliff brand one.
Like the next, instead of saying lock in, when that gets old, everyone's gonna be saying stabilize yourself.
Kendra, what are you doing on the window? Are you peeking for birdies?
A little late, but I'll do it.
What? You smell sardines on me.
Very surprising to see the 2 leading this thing.
I need to get you one. I'll get you peas. Here. There's a baby. One for the kitty baby. Eat my sword.
Monopoly Go as a collab with The Simpsons now.
Can you not, Kencho?
I don't even want to believe that Simpsons is still airing since 1989. That seems kind of insane. I have no idea the voice actor is going to still be
I
around.
know. I tell you what, it's definitely real. It's yeah.
Sure, I've seen crazy shit from Sesame Street Cat Kids is understandable because it's a popular preschool show. What?
Bro, I think a lot of these things getting canceled due to funding is just the beginning. We're headed to an all-time dumb country.
Yeah.
No, that's one of the.
Like, you'll start seeing like smaller colleges whatnot closing because the people that they can't afford to go there already.
At least you can play games on.
When those fundings are gone, those schools are gonna close up. Then hospitals will be coming. Oh my god.
Shit.
I'm not worried about it though. I think we're gonna roll, get through this coming years, and move on. But honestly, I don't think life will ever return to what it used to be.
Oh my god, you tell me.
We're in a whole different.
Yeah, this is without Kyle Busch now. It's gonna get hard to let go. But I understand that he's not gonna be like happiness, but we appreciate that he was in our lives and he really had a good impact on NASCAR. And oh man, this man was he could be serious. Sometimes he could be a jackass. Sometimes. I will never forget when he got beaten by Joe Logano after the 2017 race, and he got a gash on his head. That would never get out of my mind ever in my life.
I saw that somebody made like a bomb. Cool.
10 laps to go in stage 1, by the way.
This has been a long stage.
Yeah, I gotta wait. Oh, I'm trying to remember. That's Chicagoland. It's the circuit one, right? Because look, I haven't really got to keep up on the NASCAR schedule still, and I don't know why. Either because no one really joins the voice chat. I just like, I don't want to even bother watching the race.
I hear you. That's why these reactions kind of started. It was just a place for people who like to watch racing to come and say, "Ah, that dang Bubba Wallace."
I always will. I wish I was actually into F1. I used to play some F1 games, but I think it was like during the pre-era COVID, and there were times where I played the trial one. It was like F1 16, 17, 18. I did play a little bit of it was like 2021, 2022 career mode when EA bought not Square Enix. The fuck? I was about to say
No,
Square Enix.
it was Codemasters that initially did it before EA.
Codemasters. Huh. Yeah, I gotta remember that.
As I look for interesting pictures.
Codemasters really is a studio that made a lot of amazing racing games. And let's see if you're in Australia, they had a different name like V8 Supercars, V8 Supercars 2.
That's so true.
Like shit.
If
I think it's mainly because V8s are like more well known in Australia than NASCAR. I mean, they do have an F1. There's that.
I was gonna say,
always had a fascination.
If iRacing never got NASCAR's, gaming rights, whatever, I was hoping maybe Codemasters would get it, or even Turn 10. Yeah, still Forza, but
I thought I was crazy to think that I'm the only one who thinks that. Oh, NASCAR should be bought by Codemasters. That would be a great idea.
Codemasters has been around, I think, since like the 80s. So,
oh yeah, they did.
They've done a good job for racing. I think ever since I can remember, sure they've been around a long time, but on PlayStation 2 they had a game called Toka Race Driver, and that simulation was amazing.
Toka Race Driver. Yeah, it was a series at one point, and at one point,
1, 2, 3.
No, I think the first one or the second one, it's like the only racing game that had a teen rating on it. Like, it was odd considering that most racing games are rated E for everyone. But for a Toka game that has to be rated T because it had some swearing on it, I'm like, that seems a little bit odd. But I guess it's understandable. I don't think any other racing game has ever gone to a T rating. Not even rated M. Unless if it's like, I don't know, certain racing games that has like a lot of blood and gore because body parts flying everywhere or some shit, like Wreckfest, but with more like graphic, I guess. I don't know.
Here comes Bubba Wallace. I gotta say the 2 fell off like 5 laps ago or so.
Oh no, personally, I don't want to think a racing game can have blood and gore. That would not fit for the racing genre. No, there's supposed to be a racing game where everyone can just drive, go crazy, and just have some fun, just enjoy driving a car, your dream car, really, in a virtual game. Not like thinking of someone crashing into each other and having body parts flying around. Now that just kind of looks out of place, really. Doesn't fit the theme of it. Oh, I don't know if you actually heard about this new Hot Wheels game that announced. It's gonna be all open world. Oh, that's something I would definitely get. The same people who made Turbocharge and Turbocharge 2. Okay, Milestone, you really know how to make your Hot Wheels games looking amazing. Oh my goodness. Would it be funny if they added NASCAR into this game? That would be so cool. They really need to do that.
I've been playing racing on iRacing. It's fun. I mean, yeah, you can't mess around, but why are you messing around anyway? You should be out there trying to win.
I thought iRacing was more on I thought it would be available on console. But that's only if you're playing NASCAR 525. That's the closest thing you can ever play an iRacing game. I feel like iRacing should be more of an update. Like, whatever, if Papyrus was still around and they would be still making good-looking NASCAR sim games, just imagine in 2025 or 2026. I'm not sure they'll be using the same engine unless it has to be like a new one or it has to be used for Unreal Engine 5 or some shit.
Well, there it is. Stage 1 is officially over.
Yep, William Byron wins stage 1.
Let's get it.
I really thought the 2 was going to bring it home. I guess he decided to pull a Priest or something.
I guess he decided not to.
Yeah, he did a... Kind of like Chase Elliott last night, how he choked and lost it to that Jones boy.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I didn't watch full race. I don't know what happened late in the race where Elliott lost the lead.
Oh, I feel like every night when I go to sleep, I wake up, my whole body feels like very sore. I don't know, I might have slept on the wrong side of the bed or something. Because god damn.
Yeah.
I don't want.
Is that Jelly Roll?
Oh, I forgot Jelly Roll existed.
No, I think that is I think that's Luke Combs, isn't it?
Let's call him Timu Jelly Roll. Everyone,
please don't.
We're at the end of stage 1, so it's time to get that apple juice. I'll be back in like 3-4 minutes.
Yeah. Speaking of Jelly Roll, please tell me I'm not crazy that World Cup song that he made for this. Everyone has to compare that. It should have been for a Ford F-150 commercial. I don't even know if I'm seeing craziness because I personally think that this song should not be be good for a FIFA soundtrack. It sounds like it could be used for a Ford commercial, and I just don't understand how could you make this so too American, bro. I understand because the World Cup's finally hosted in the United States after over 20 years.
It was made by Luke Combs.
Oh Jesus.
Back in the saddle.
And then they got Shakira, and then they got I Show Speed actually making an official FIFA World Cup song for it, which hey,
I don't think the theme was. I don't think the one that I Show Speed made. I don't think that was official. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure they did because that's what I heard.
I don't know. I have zero clue, to be quite honest with you.
Oh damn.
By the way, since we are in stage break, if you guys need to use the restroom or get a drink, you can do so now. That's actually what I'm going to be doing. I'll be right back.
All right. Hey, yo, anyone got a Switch? Anyone can add me on Switch because I just got it. Well, I didn't actually got it. I just got it from a friend of mine, so I'm actually gonna be readjusting the controls where, A is on the right side but not on the bottom. Like, bro, what the fuck is this? What am I playing on? Well, what is this? Actually, I'm getting a shower. Hold on.
Sorry about that. My towel was having technical issues. Discord was glitching on my end. Dixie, stop. She is barking like hell. Dixie. Dixie, cut out. Jeez.
Dealing with a problematic dog, I'm assuming. Kirby?
She's just screaming her ass off. I just gave her a fresh blanket too. She shouldn't be doing that. What? What? Masquerade's yowling too. What? What do you mean, Masquerade? There's no meat, Masquerade. What? Meow meow. Meow. Meow meow. Can't show you camera to see the show her meowing. Hang on a minute. What, Masquerade? What? Meow meow. Jeez. She has been doing that for like the past several weeks, past few weeks. A couple of weeks.
You gotta admit, he is cute.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot. Base for Mega Man plushie. I forgot Trying to show you like about a month ago. I have him. It's based for Mega Man. It's the Great Eastern one. I bought him, I think, about a month ago. I forgot. I was wanting to show you, and y'all were so distracted.
I think that dog is going to bring us back to the green flag here. All right, here we go. Stage 2, 85, last run.
Yep.
Lap 9 of it, though.
And and also don't forget, there's also the, she also has her cat as well, Masquerade.
Alrighty. Nobody eat the cat food. That's for the kitty.
I have Kencho and Masquerade in the house. Because they're both indoor cats.
Bro, Bubba Wallace. It doesn't he got like upper deck paint scheme? What is it? Space Jam? Or what is it? I'm not sure. I wonder how long it's going to take Tyler Reddick to get it dialed in. Whoops. I totally didn't have the officials channel on, everyone. Very sorry.
Wow.
It's been a minute since the last time I did one of these reactions. It's Bubba Wallace. It will be your race leader at Chicagoland.
No, not.
And he's driving away.
Wait, by the way, what did you do, by the way?
By the way, like Bubba Wallace, by the way, William Byron. Oh, we got caution. Turn 4.
Dude?
And we have a caution.
Turn 4, everybody. I just ate a couple slices of thin sliced pizza. And it was the 5. 5 goes around by himself. We used to see these drivers do these cautions back in the day where they would spin themselves out so they'd safely get, able to continue on in the race. But I don't think that's the case this time.
Oh, no.
As Larson is stuck in the grass, the very soggy grass. He's going to start doing his best Joey Logano and start yelling at these the cleanup crew.
I'm getting one of those little bags of jalapeno chips.
I gotta say, okay, when you buy Takis or some kind of hot chips, those things are covered with just hotness, right? How come?
Yeah.
How come when you buy like nacho cheese Doritos or Cool Ranch Doritos, those things barely have any flavor on them? Like, come on, bro. What are you doing?
That just does not make any sense, honestly.
That's what I'm saying. Am I the only one that thinks that shit?
Kind of, yeah. No, not.
Which, how much they even get? It's just
like, bro.
It just varies.
Can you imagine biting into a Taki and it having zero kick at all?
I mean, here's the thing though. There is such a thing as non-spicy Takis, and by the way, we have a caution. I don't know if anybody just realized that.
What, bro? Do you even watch the general thing? Like, I've been posting.
And apparently, it's Kyle Larson.
And Bubba Wallace is the race leader here, anyway. Got a burp. Yo, what is up with the mustache man, Blaney, way back there at 16th? I thought this guy was supposed to be, you know, like the Disney princess of the series here, and he's scrubbing it up. Oh, back.
They made Bombman too much like a bird in the Ruby Spears version of Mega Man. They made him too much like a goddamn bird.
Bro.
We're gonna make him look like a fucking bird in Ruby Spears, bro.
Well, there goes the 5. I think he tried to spin himself out to, you know, because maybe he didn't make a right adjustment. And he ended up paying for it this time.
His original appearance is way better than, like, that angry bird-ass appearance he has in fucking Ruby Spears. I was meaning Bombman from Mega Man in general, though. Character. You made this man like one trick on a fucking bird. They even made him too fucking bird-like, and I'm like...
Pit road's closed.
I was like checking myself for injuries because I think I might have a mild cut injury from the can of sardines I was enjoying earlier. Dang.
So is Larson going to go down a lap or two, or what's the dealio? Anyone know?
Well, Larson's back out there, but I think he might be down a lap or so. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, let's take a look. I think he spun himself out. We'll see here.
I think that's what happened, is that he spun himself out or he got loose or something. Yeah, he did. He pretty much just spun himself out.
Like, he did it right where it would be safe. You know, if he didn't get stuck, it would have been good for him.
Yeah, well, to be fair, it wouldn't surprise me if the grass was kind of muddy, considering all the rain they had over the weekend.
Like, they should show him hitting his throttle right there, and we could definitely see if he spun himself out.
Well, they had to winch him out of the infield, though, so...
Portion of it where we pull it back out of the marsh there. This will be a quick yellow. This will be the 60s opportunity for hit.
Well, we're gonna end up getting blue skies here. No rain, thank God. We get to see some fireworks. Hopefully.
This is a quick yellow. This will be the 60s opportunity for hit.
What's up? Nice.
Random kid from the Mega Man powered up. It's random ass Mega Man gets like 2 scenes.
Kimmy's PFP reminds me of Hannibal. He's like this wrestler guy that interviews old wrestlers.
Oh, you mean like from the Legion of Doom?
I don't think so. I think he's on his own. I don't know. Like
Hold on. Who are you talking about?
This Kimmy guy that just joined our chat. He looks like Hannibal. Like, just put in Hannibal and wrestling in YouTube, and you'll see.
Alright, Buffalo, you can take off. Just on the inside all the way back home and shut down. Thank you.
Hi-ya. I did a little hi-ya look on. Like,
oh, that would be Devon Nicholson.
Don't cry now. Hang on a minute. Let me look through my stickers real quick.
That was Devon Nicholson, apparently.
Oh, okay.
He's the one that played Hannibal. It seemed as if though he only worked in the scene. I mean, after doing after dealing with some actual wrestling, like freestyle wrestling for a little bit, representing Canada, he did some mainly some stuff in the indies.
That's really
I'm talking
funny.
World Wrestling Council, Combat Revolution Wrestling, Great North Wrestling, Southwest Wrestling Entertainment, and World Class Revolution.
I'm really surprised you know who that is.
Well, actually, I don't. I just looked it up on Wikipedia.
Well, alright, thanks.
Oh, man, spinning. I gotta put that in there. Hold on a minute.
No, I'd never heard of it, honestly, before you mentioned it.
I was gonna say, geez, you're some kind of wrestling pro.
The top man spinning around.
As they're working on Kyle Larson's
when you
front
said,
end.
I thought you said animal from like the you know the Legion of Doom.
Oh no, negative.
It's a shame both of those guys are gone now.
I just put like a picture of like Top Man spinning. I was like bored. Because I have like these like sticker things and I can just like do whatever.
Yeah, the Legion of Doom, also known as the Road Warriors, as well.
Inside lane, and that'll add the 44 and the 10 for hitting on a closed pit road. So penalty cars of 38, 5, 44, and 10 inside lane.
Yeah, I mean the grandstands look pretty full here.
I'm gonna look up the Mega Man ones. Hang on a minute. I gotta see if I can find any Mega Man.
It's going at 7 o'clock right now, everyone.
Oh, there's plenty. Yeah. There's plenty. Why is F Flame Mammoth dancing one? It's just like, what the fuck? Bro, it looks like he's just doing the fucking pirate dance or some shit. Bro, look like he's swashbuckling.
Yo, that Space Jam upper deck vehicle pretty fast. Upper deck is different than Panini, right?
Yeah, I think so, kind of, yeah.
So I look through random stickers that I see on.
Bro, if Bubba Wallace wins this here today, he's gonna win the championship at the end of the season. As we go back to Green Flag Racing.
Yep, green flag back in the air.
Oh wait, I have the jet thing on there. This is perfect. Oh, this one there was like one in the gut. Oh. Cause I have the jet thing. I can do a lot.
Will we see Play Track Racing at Atlanta next weekend? Like, if we do, why don't we see more side-by-side here today? You know what I mean? Ooh, as SVG will get up into the wall off of turn 2.
You gotta look up the Resident Evil wiki of fucking Victor Gideon's damn ass, cause I hear. R.E. Wiggy. The R.E. Wiggy. I don't know why people are going nuts over this dude. The T-Birds researcher. Oh, fuck off. ARC staff researchers, da da da. Anthony Barron did the English debut. Modeled after Riccardo Balzarini. Mocap done by Anthony. Blah blah fucking blah. Coon Trials. Cause my ex-friend was like fucking almost went into the Snake Man premises, and I'm like, oh god.
You know, one thing I kind of noticed watching this race, there isn't that many, like, 4th of July paint schemes. I mean, there's some out here, but whatever. You know, maybe doing all that is kind of a thing of the past now.
Victor getting in a bitch. Oh, it was in Requiem. It's from the it's that motherfucker from Requiem. Whatever.
Honestly, the biggest shocker to me is seeing Bubba Wallace lead this thing. I didn't think he would have a chance to win anything besides maybe Daytona or Talladega.
Oh boy.
Man, the field's really getting spread out too. Look at this. So, like I said, are we running a different package than what they would run at Atlanta or something?
Well, yeah, this is the 1.5 mile track, I believe. The 1.5 mile package, so, or the Speedway package or whatever.
Well, I mean, Atlanta's 1.5 miles. How come these cars don't act that way here?
I have no clue.
Right. They must do something for that track. They should do that to all 1.5 miles. I know it sucks that, you know, your favorite driver has to drive for 300 laps right next to somebody, but at least it's entertaining. I thought that was kind of odd pre-race. Kyle Larson said when they asked him if he likes to be the main guy at Hendrick or Byron, and he said he likes them both, like all of them working together because they want to beat the Toyotas. And as you can see here, Bubba Wallace doing his thing in that fast Toyota. Oh my god, look at, yeah, the Toyota has won quite a bit of races here this season. Yeah, Toyota has won 12 races this season in the Cup Series. Toyota 12 wins, Chevy 7. And some of those Chevy wins are gimmies at road courses. Man, this guy with this Liberty Mutual, like, he really outlasted, like, these commercials. Like, I didn't think I'd have to see this guy for, like, 10 years.
Yeah, I'll say.
Like, I remember when he used to look like Denny Hamlin.
Yeah.
And now Denny looks like, you know. Okay, since, you know, we're just kind of sitting here logging laps, what do you think it's like being a Zilich fan? You get the hat, you get the shirt, you get the Zilich shorts, and you turn on the race, and your boy crashes out every week within the first 20 laps. Or he's just continuously causing cautions throughout the races. You might as well give up the Zilich stuff and go wear Austin Dillon gear, because at least Austin Dillon's finishing these things.
Yeah, I feel you, man.
I'm sorry, I'm just talking shit.
Okay, so...
Nah, I feel you, man.
GWO says, any update on MGW? I really want to get back in the tournament. Bro,
Victor Gideon is a mid-ass villain.
The new wrestling game looks like it's the shit, too. Like, you can throw people off of, like, rooftops and whatnot. I think MGW would go into a whole new era.
I believe I can fly.
Yeah, that's what they're saying when they get thrown off of them. Yo, hopefully everyone's doing well. Chris R, yo, congratulations on graduating. If I were
Also
to give you $10
18.
on PSN or Xbox, which one would you choose?
Obviously, I'm more of a PSN guy, so...
Alright. I'll DM you $10. Congratulations, man. Don't give up on life. And life gets hard. Bro, I've seen it. I grew up poor. You can do it. Just don't give up on your dreams. Alright.
Will do. Oh, geez. My weather radio is going off again. I don't know what for. It hasn't come across IEM bot yet. There it is. Flash flood warning for Delaware County, New York. Yeah, we've been getting a flash flood / severe outbreak for the past few days. Well, not so much of a flash flood outbreak as it has been today, though, within the past, as it has today. As far as the past, like, yesterday and, this past Saturday were concerned.
You know what? I don't mind, an occasional interruption to what I'm viewing for storm alerts, but Spectrum goes overboard.
Why do you... Well, they're like... I'd say they're pretty much similar to Comcast and Xfinity with that type of stuff.
Yeah, and then the graphics they use look like they're from, like, the late 80s. Like, can we get some updated graphics? Like, maybe of a tornado?
Really? Hold up. Wait, you said it's like... It looks like it's from the 80s? Hold on.
I'm telling
Spectrum... EAS...
Look at their like any county when they break in. What it looks like. It looks like a piece of crap.
Yeah.
Oh, is it the blue and red border EAS thing?
It's
bad,
that.
Yeah. Oh, that's the Yeah, almost everybody has that now. It's the I think it's the DAS deck, I believe, is what we call it in the EAS community, I believe. The DAS deck screen.
Like, we don't...
Oopsies, I accidentally clicked off of the... I'll get back to you in a second.
I was collecting
I just gotta...
on, WWE Supercard at the moment, but, like, I don't know if you're talking about the red and blue border, or the black border, or the, red bar. I usually get the red bar for mine, and I used to have the blue and red thing, when they changed it to the... For the newer modern televisions, they changed it to the black border.
When I was... hold on.
There you go, Chris R. Congratulations, man. All right.
Thank you. Hold on. EAS. Hold on. Copy. Is this screen something along the lines of this? Pretty much?
It looks, yes, I want to say yeah. Like, what a joke, bro.
That's what I was immediately thinking. That's what I was immediately thinking. I was thinking, oh, the blue, red one, or the, black solid screen. That's been around since the 2000s, I'm pretty sure.
I feel like...
Yeah, well,
used to do it for my television too, but they changed it to the black border, the slow-moving black border.
I also had something similar when I was with Blue Ridge. I had that, but also on the big boxes, like the big screen. Let me see, EAS, girl. Hold on, EAS.
Like,
on my end.
I know we're trying to cut funding and everything, but can we get some funding to update this, please?
Well, here's the thing. It depends mainly on either the broadcasters and cable systems that do this. It has nothing to do with
it actually depends
with the
how the DAS
it actually has nothing to do with this. It's more on the satellite thing and whatnot.
So we got the 17 driving around.
Oh, and by the way, we got some green flag scopes happening at the moment.
Pit stops.
Oh no!
Books, Lewis. Books.
It sounds like you just came from covering World Cup soccer.
Yeah, pretty much.
Have you heard of this British guy called Expired Film Club? And he would use like old cameras and like these old film cameras, and he would shoot pics of sports events going on. It's very cool. It's a British guy named I can't try to remember the guy's name.
Lee Diffie? Lee Giffey? Whatever the hell. Is that his name? I'm joking.
I'm looking for his name.
No, Lee Diffie's more of a commentator than anything else. Oh my gosh.
That feedback.
That feedback, though.
Let's see.
Yeah, no, as far as your microphone's concerned, I have to say, Anthony, your microphone's actually pretty good, even though you said it was cheap.
Yeah, it's a cheap Amazon Basics thing that I snagged for an extra mic.
What is that? How much did it cost you?
I keep my good one for, things, but then I use this one when I'm on iRacing on the other PC, so yeah.
I guess you just hooked it up for this one, because why not, I suppose?
Yeah, I want to try it out. When I first started YouTube, I used to use these blue microphones, or the sky blue or blue. I'm not what the hell it is.
How much did that microphone even cost? How much did that microphone even cost?
The one I got right now, it was like $21. It's like an Amazon Basics thing.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's a USB, pretty long cord, probably about 6 feet. Once again, green flag, pit stop, someone on here. Oh, we got caution.
Oh, caution where?
And we have a caution.
Wow. It's coming up. I heard it. 45. Bro. Not good. It looks like he's got oil all over the side of his car. Like, did his oil cooler blow up or something?
Oh, Tyler Reddick. What the heck happened to it? What happened?
It looks like he's got oil everywhere.
I guess it might have leaked some fluids, maybe. So I don't know. We might have a red flag to get some fluid cleaned up. Although I guess it's on pit road, so we might be all right, I guess. But we'll have to wait and see.
Well, you know, Michael Jordan wanted to smile at the end of this race. That smile comes a little bit harder now. Ooh, he just blows up and got all over his windshield. He dropped oil all through 3 and 4 in the bottom lane.
Bruh.
I still have those pair of sandals that have this paint scheme on them.
Bruh.
Years ago. I think 2 years ago. This gray look with these lines on it. I think we're gonna be under this caution for a minute. Is this fixable? Like, what did they say? What happened to him? I wasn't listening to the broadcast.
I don't know. I think he might have had one. I think his engine might have expired or something.
Like, did a hose blow off of that thing? But even then,
might have been. I have no clue. But yeah, as far as the EAS screen is concerned, when I was with Blue Ridge, I had that, but then I also had something along the lines of this.
Well, that looks decent.
But yeah, ever since we made the switch to Dish, we haven't gotten a single EAS alert outside of the national test, but I wasn't able to see it because I was in school at the time.
Oh, my Dish, when I was used to be at Dish, it never broadcast EAS on my end, which sucked.
No, I think the only thing it broadcasts as far as the EAS is concerned is if it's like a national alert or something, like the national, like for example, the national test. Cause let me see if I can find it.
How much oil does this 45 have in it, bro?
Wow!
I have no clue, bro.
Like, jeez.
Oh yeah, and apparently they also do like the regular test of monthly, but I would imagine probably like late in.
Slow down, let the other cleanup truck in front of you see him vroom. Where he jogs to the left there and get in, you stay straight on outside the dot of the white line.
Ryan Blaney, race leader, followed by the 20 and 34. If you don't know who those drivers are, they said the 20 and 34.
But yeah, see, this is the EAS screen that Dish has.
Alright, let's see. Get real nice. They're like, get ready, and then they show you a Toyota red car. Is that what you're showing us? Oh,
wait a minute, what is that? Okay. Oh, what? Wait, hold up. What does that remind me of the Montoya one? the it's Jet Dryer Montoya. Yeah, that is Jet Dryer Montoya right there. Hold on, I gotta find
Order 66.
I gotta see if I can find it.
Like,
I can.
These guys gotta leave this garage stall the way they received it. So they gotta clean up all that oil.
Get real. Wow. Bro, they used to have the... I don't know. Well, hold on. Let me see if I can find this out.
Bubba Wallace back to 11th now.
Oh, yep, there it is. Yeah, it's... Hold on, I gotta... Let me look. Yeah, it's basically this.
I remember that. Like... I think they even put down, like, laundry detergent to try to wash it off.
Well, no, it's not even to wash it off. It's to smother the flames, I believe.
Was that what it was for that night? Wow.
I think so. Yeah.
Who knew? If you have a fire, get your laundry detergent if you use the powder stuff.
Well, yeah. I mean, there's also, of course, there's also baking soda and whatnot. So.
But you only got a small box of that. I think it's more, you know.
But yeah,
many thought considering.
But yeah, many thought considering that the. But yeah, many thought considering the But yeah, many thought that considering how late the race was, that jet dryer incident would have marked the end of the 2012 Daytona 500. And Dave Blaney was at the front, and that would have gotten his first Cup Series win, not let alone a Daytona 500. But after around 2 hour, but after a 2 hour and 5 minute red flag, they officially. But after a long while, they ended up getting the race back underway, and in the end, Matt Kenseth won the race. And the race, and it should be worth noting, the race finished, I don't know what time it was when they, I don't know what time it was when they, finished it. I think it was around 1:05 a.m., I believe. I could be wrong. So yeah, that was one heck of an issue, one heck of a thing, no doubt. Oh, golly, all of a sudden, I just realized, why am I...
97, 4, 38, 51, 44. And then LG, you get back on the main line, and then take it all the way back to your cutout and then you let it park. You work LG on the way back to the cutout, so we'll pick up on your way back in.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Sports. Give us all your money.
Question in their position.
Alright, I'm back. I had to go grab dollar store G Fuel.
Well, you aren't really missing much of anything. We're still under caution, because I believe they're still trying to get that oil cleaned up.
Bro. Yo, everybody's going to be furious at Tyler Reddick this week in NASCARville.
As I go to pass over.
Like next week at Atlanta, they're gonna be like, "Oh God, not that 45."
Oh jeez, yeah.
Like,
I can already see that coming.
Just see how many people will step in it and slip, or maybe possibly fall because of it. Anyway, this G Fuel is powered pellet. It's a Pac-Man. Pac-Man thing, supposedly. Will I have Pac-Man powers after this? Only time will tell. I'm feeling it! Lights are still on the pace car as the field heads down. Pit road.
You too can look like me!
We got kitty litter being thrown up in the air. Sun setting here at Joliet. I keep saying Joliet.
Execute Order 66.
What would you guys say? Joliet, Juliet. I'm gonna say Joliet. As we take a look at the progressive semi. Is this on American Truck Simulator, Moose Pie? That looks like that's iAnthuny American Truck Simulator. Which I have to get back into because they're gonna release Wisconsin soon. And I'm gonna be all over from Madison to Green Bay to La Crosse to Eagle River. Milwaukee, Beloit, Bristol Center, Black River Falls, Wisconsin Dells. Bro, who's on the game here today? They're completely changing Tyler Reddick's Toyota to a Chevy here, hopefully in the next 20 laps.
Pit road is closed. Everybody between the caution car and our leader is the 44. If you go and pass the caution car, it'll be one to go in.
Did you guys see that Sam's Club commercial just now? Did it remind you of that Lowe's employee that he was on that forklift trying to lift that supposedly heavy thing, and he's like,
oh wow.
Bro, I'm 150 pounds. I can lift that shit.
Joe with a T. How you doing, man?
What's up?
Hey, thanks for stopping by, man.
I'm fucking bored, so that's why I'm in here.
Welcome to the party. I'm here the whole month of July doing these reactions because I think there's some interesting races if you're a NASCAR fan.
I don't watch NASCAR anymore.
I'm very selective.
I quit watching.
I don't blame you. Dude. I don't blame you. Look at the sponsors; they all left. We get these no names.
I haven't watched. I really have not watched a NASCAR race since 2023.
I believe.
Like I quit watching NASCAR like entirely midway through high school. I just said fuck this shit.
NASCAR is at an all-time low. I haven't seen it this low in a minute. Sure, we got beautiful things, but it doesn't mean that it's a good thing.
Yeah, and it's also one of those things too where I got older and it was kind of just I grew out of that shit. I don't really enjoy it anymore.
I mean, I like it for the motors. I like, although I'm not even a fan of Toyota, Ford, or Chevy. I'm a GMC guy.
It's but low-key, it's fucking boring to me now.
If I could afford it, I'd definitely be a Cadillac guy.
Yeah, I mean, I might be buying an Audi in a couple months. So.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, I already have one German car, and I have a V6 Accord that barely runs right now, but,
I keep one vehicle that's my
it
personal
ran and
one.
drove and was my daily for 6 months. Timing belt tensioner went out and jumped time on the rear bank by 1 tooth.
You know, I'd like to buy a beater, you know, just to annoy my neighbors with a loud vehicle, but I don't do it.
Well, yeah, bro. I mean, you need a beater with a heater, so.
I don't need any heat. I don't want that smoke, Joe with the T.
Yeah.
I call you Joe with the S.
You sure about that? Or are you sure about that?
Joe with the S, you can keep all that S.
Bro, you do realize you're the reason my name is Joe with a T on here, don't you?
As soon as you said that, I remembered that you told me that. Because your name was J-O-T before, and...
It was J-O-E-T,
Oh, by the way, lights are off. Lights off the pace car. We're going back green.
Yes, we are. I'm sorry, Joe with the T. I gotta get back to work. This is how TNT... they make me do this. All right, here we go.
No, they don't.
Dropping the
Yo, that's the other Joe. What happened to the other Joe? Hopefully he's still alive.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, apparently, hold on. He's in the server, but I don't know where he's at.
Like I said, bro, I don't talk to really anybody in the NASCAR community on Discord anymore. I fucking quit that shit too.
Yeah, I hear you.
Wait, by the way,
I mainly hang out in the fucking YouTubers Discord servers, or a couple of my homies have car servers, so I'm usually in there.
Honestly, I really stick to myself, man. Like, this is probably the biggest thing I do besides staying in my own circle on, you know, on
I gotta be honest, Brody. It's been fucking probably what 3-4 years since I talked to you last.
I'm assuming something like that. I mean,
yeah,
Kyle Busch was still alive.
March of 2024.
Wow.
And one of the last messages you ever sent me was my Xbox gamer tag on the list.
Oh yeah.
What?
I got that booklet somewhere. It's very stupid. I should just throw it away. So I'd say, yeah, it's gone. It's trash, but it's somewhere around here.
Hey, I'm happy I at least got the photo of it though.
I was gonna make a spreadsheet of it, so then it's like in a digital whatever, but you know what's funny about it is that you could like look up that list, see what date it is, then go to my channel and find that date and see why you got on the list.
Oh, I know exactly why I did. I know the.
Is anyone else scared right now? I'm sorry, but Chase Elliott has a lot to prove here. He came up second last night after having the fastest car, and he's P3 right now.
You know what's funny? I would argue he had a fucking harder hit than Jimmy Johnson at Pocono, and yet that motherfucker is still racing for a win.
I guess you have a point, to be honest.
All the usual suspects up front here now. Bubba Wallace, where's he? 10th now?
Hey, Anthony, excited for the Packers season?
What was that?
You excited for the Packers season? You think Micah Parsons will be back by week 4 or no?
I don't know. It's like, are you rooting for him? I mean, Jordan Love really hasn't been what we were hoping he would be.
I don't have any issues with bro. I think he's really fucking good.
Do you? Okay, well, I'll try to keep that in mind.
I mainly, my favorite Packers players currently are Josh Jacobs and Tucker Kraft.
If his legs don't cramp up on Jordan Love during preseason, I'll be happy.
I mean, Tucker Kraft might be back week 1, honestly.
Yeah. I mean, even then, though, dude, he's only a tight end. And you know what? Maybe he blew a couple, or somebody blew a coverage on him, and he had a couple nice shots. You know what I mean? He can only do so much. We'll see what happens. And we got a whole new defense coming in too. So
Fucking Micah Parsons comes back week 6, leads the NFL in sacks.
Bro, one thing I gotta say to you, Joe with a T, is that Caleb Williams got drafted by the Bears, and he still made it further in the playoffs than Jordan Love, who sat behind Aaron Rodgers for like 4 years or whatever.
No offense, dude, but that was kind of trash.
I'm just saying. Hey, Alex Bowman's in the top 10. Like, is he going to be without a job this year, the 48?
Bro, how in the fuck does this bitch keep getting fucking bigger? Every time I see this fucking bitch, she keeps getting fatter. What the fuck?
What?
Sorry, some chick I went to high school with keeps getting fucking fatter each time I see her.
Oh, no.
Oh, jeez.
Like, and it's like every time her Instagram pops up on my feed, she's gained 20 pounds. Like, she's got to be up to fucking almost 400 now. Like, she's fat. Like, it's bad, bro. It's bad.
You know, I guess, Joe with the T, you can fat shame because we got 12 to go until the end of the stage.
No, I can fat shame because I used to be fat, so I have the right to.
Anyway, we'll see if William Byron can actually finish this thing. We've seen the 2 leading with like 10 to go, and he completely blew it last stage.
Yeah, he did.
Watch out for Ty Gibbs. He's fast. He's in 4.
Ain't nobody give a fuck.
You know what? I think if he's got the determination and whatnot, in like 4 years or so, he'll probably be really good, honestly. Because once you learn these tracks and this and that, and he's got the equipment, and the grandpa, and Jesus. I bet you too can look like me. Who could see Gibbs winning like 4 championships? Anybody? Ryan Blaney needs to just cut it out and just go full werewolf already. Like, I think the full moon is over with.
Execute Order 66.
Just go completely ZZ Top, like, with the facial hair. Like, just let it go.
I mean, dude, I have a fucking goatee now. So, I have a goatee and an almost bald head, so.
Well, yeah, whoever is working the sound effects, jeez. No, this guy's a werewolf. Joe with the T, you're not a werewolf, man. Like,
are you sure I'm not a fucking werewolf?
This guy's, if you look at his hands, the top of your hand, right by your knuckles, if you got pounds of hair right there, you're officially a werewolf.
Wow.
That's, you know, and you know what? Like, Ryan Blaney's dad wasn't that way. Dave Blaney, bro, it looked like he didn't have any other hair on him besides his head. Maybe his mom was hairy.
What?
45.
Oh, they changed whatever on the 45. He's back out there now. Joe with the T, you were a mechanic, right?
Still am trying to get out of it. Why?
Do these race cars have oil coolers?
Yeah, they do. They also use dry sump oil systems. So.
Do you think a hose would pop off of one of those and cause it to get all over the inside? but not cause serious engine damage?
I mean, you lose oil and kind of fucked because the oil through the oil cooler runs back to the engine. So if like one of the return lines pops, then that means your engine has no more oil in it. Therefore, kaboom.
So what the? I wonder what the hell blew up on the 45. That's kind of odd then.
Well, I mean, all I know is that if there's oil on the track, well, say goodbye to your race.
Right, right. So we've been racing for 2 hours and 6 minutes, 6 cautions, and 20 lead changes here. 37 caution laps though. Have you guys been listening to the race announcers? Are they worth listening to?
A bunch of them.
I mean,
Look at the lineup. Who's getting stage points?
Honestly, when the racing's kind of lackluster, not really. But when it really gets exciting, then yeah. By the way, coming to 2 laps to go in stage 2, William Byron out front, Chase Briscoe actually right behind, as is Denny Hamlin.
You know what? I'm not an Adam Alexander fan, and I'm very sorry, everyone. I like Adam Alexander better than what was his name?
Alan Best.
No, the other guy.
Rick Allen.
Rick Allen. Rick Allen totally reminded me of like a baseball announcer.
Oh, so everybody. Anthony is Rick Allen. All right, just so y'all know, he is Rick Allen.
You think I'm a baseball announcer? Honestly,
Mike Joy actually called a baseball game once for Fox.
They were all like, "Who the hell is this random NASCAR motherfucker doing here?"
Yeah.
Problems. We have problems.
Oh, we got caution. Oh wait, that's the end of the stage.
And green white checkered waves. William Byron wins stage 2.
There are still a lot of people down there at the track. Normally, you would see the grandstands get a little less empty because the wives are taking all the husbands home drunk already.
Oh, jeez.
But you know what? The alcohol must be, kind of a higher price, so the guys aren't getting drunk as much. The last time I was here at this track, I told everyone this story. There was like a family sitting next to me, and the dad got so drunk, he was giving drivers he hated double middle fingers each time they went by, and then his wife took him home. She was ashamed, but it was kind of funny, I guess.
Oh, jeez.
That's dad life. Alright, end of stage 2's here. I'll be back in like 3-4 minutes. See you guys then.
Bro, I gotta be like the fucking second oldest motherfucker in this voice chat right now.
Got a moment for your spotters. Good luck to y'all. The winner will do the burnout interview on the front stretch. While they're doing the burnout interview, the stage will come out to the apron for victory lane. The stage will come out to the apron for victory lane. Have you seen any essays pending to?
No, sir, your truck is ready.
That'll put him in the 1 lap down category. He had gotten to 1 lap down and then got passed on those older tires after taking the wave around. So the free pass here will get him back to 1 lap in arrears.
Yeah, they were looking for the home run, the wave around, and then a quick yellow. It's going to be an interesting final stage. It's a little longer than stage 1 and 2, and both stage 1 and 2 had early yellows, which shrunk them even more. So our overall green flag runs were on the shorter side. You know, I think the longest we've had today has been 35 laps.
And I think that benefits the 24 and has aided him in sweeping the stages, Steve, with the short run speed.
All right. Am I watching delayed? Oh, my God. I thought I was watching delayed coverage, but thank God I'm not. GWO says that I never liked Rick Allen. He's not a good commentator for NASCAR. GWO, if you didn't like Rick Allen, bro, TNT has Marty Smith. And Marty Smith has gone completely, like, the Marty Smith that you may have known from, like, 10 years ago or so, that guy's gone. There's this guy here that sounds like he's trying to be a preacher when he's doing segments. Just letting you know. His soul is gone.
You're clear to make the turn, Nelson.
So we got the sweeper truck up high coming off of turn 4 as the field heads down pit road. Looks like Kyle Larson's going to stay out along with 45. One thing I would be dreading right now if I was at this race, I would be thinking, okay, do I want to see the end of this race, or do I want to leave now and beat all the traffic on the interstate all the way back up to Wisconsin? That would be the question.
24 off of the road, Steve. Car 24 to the 19.
Someday I'd like to go to a race where I just sit there until they tell me to get out. You know what I mean? Like just sitting in the grandstands till somebody comes up.
Yeah.
They'd be like, "You gotta get out of here." And we're back at commercial, but you know what? At least this commercial has something to do with NASCAR, more than what NASCAR commercials do, sponsoring their own NASCARs. And this one's by Beesmo or whatever the hell.
24 to 38, Steve.
Yeah.
Oh, now he's at a basketball game. WNBA. As Angel Reese goes up and dunks the ball, this old guy gets a shot. Oh my God, bro. That sounds scary. This guy gets something injected into his eye. Makes me think of that Metallica song where it goes, "Sleep with one eye open, gripping your pillow tight."
What the heck?
Yeah, happy 4th of July weekend, everyone. Independence Day. Did you have a cookout? Did you eat some kind of grilled food? I did not. I had pizza. And then today I had leftover pizza. But the good thing about that is, like, where I got the pizza was like 50 miles away.
45 is right around those folks who passed the caution car now. It'll be 1 to go in the hit here. You're picking up the 44 caution car.
Hold your rest.
So Hellman's makes all kinds of different mayo. You know, mayo's good if you like sandwiches, but you can also use mayo like on like scrambled eggs and like tortilla shells. Like, that's amazing.
New leader is 24. Still coming in 1 in the shoes.
I just learned that trick, I want to say about 4 years ago. Honestly, I don't think I've ever really ate tortilla shells, you know, quite a bit, or have some in the freezer.
Active lights all around, showing when it goes to 24 is the control car shows the inside lane.
But corn tortilla shells are only good if they're authentic. Like, do not buy corn tortilla shells from Walmart. That stuff is like, you might as well eat a cereal box.
Yeah, you might as well at that point.
Alright, we'll see if the 12 car turns into a werewolf before the end of this race. I'm guessing he already is. That's why they don't show the in-car camera.
I would imagine, probably. Oh, geez, not again. Oh, boy, this one's for this one is, over a Metroplex. I believe. Yep, it is.
William says, did you see Rick Morty yet? No. I must have missed it.
By the way, with us now past not only the first 2 stages, but also past halfway, this race is now officially official if weather decides to come into play. Meanwhile, coming back through the restart zone, green flag back in the air, final stage underway.
Well, you know what? I think this race has felt good for all Chicagoland fans. Seeing the series back here again, not around this track. Thank God this track didn't end up like another California Speedway.
You mean the Auto Club Speedway?
Whatever you want to call it this year.
Yeah, I heard they were gonna try. I thought they were gonna like turn that into like a short track or something, but they did absolutely nothing.
Bro. Yeah.
At this point, as much as like sad it is as much as it is sad for me to say this, but at this point, if you're not gonna do anything with it, just demolish the dang.
I seen a video on YouTube of it from like a month or 2 ago, and the guy says it looks completely odd because
turn it into another one of those Amazon warehouses.
They tore up part of the track, but yet pieces of it still exist, like they didn't touch.
That's, I don't know. I really don't.
And we got Chase Briscoe up there. Like, Chase Briscoe, to me, he seems like a guy where you don't know if he's going to be a closer or not. Go ahead.
Yeah, it says here the last thing we heard is as of 2025, when then Commissioner Phelps said in April of that year that the project was on hold due to, quote, high construction expenses and more pressing matters to address.
Yeah, like...
And apparently by last year, 433 of the 522 acres of land used for the Speedway has been already sold to build warehouses and an industrial park.
Right. It's like, just kind of like this place. This place used to have cornfields all around it. Now there's a bunch of, like, buildings off by 3 and 4.
Well, to be fair, this is a Chicago suburb, so it's right next to a Chicago suburb in Joliet, so...
Which, Joliet or Joliet, whatever. I've only driven through there a couple times. Seems like a very nice place. Especially if you take a wrong turn, you'll really see some
And you
nice,
know what?
Considering,
I'd like to see Kentucky Speedway back, perhaps.
Is anyone disappointed that Michigan is only on the schedule one time?
I don't know.
Especially after we lost Auto Club or if you want to call it Fontana.
Well, or Auto Club, California, Fontana. But
The beach,
yeah,
the
well, I
Beach
think
Boys
what it is that
old
it's to
residence.
add more like variety to the schedule when it comes to tracks is concerned. So that's why I feel like they kind of removed the one date from Michigan. I mean, it's not like Michigan's off the schedule entirely, as it still has a race date, but yeah.
Yeah, speaking about tracks where the series attend, I want to give a shout out to the IndyCar series, continually pulling up at Road America. Thank you. I like
Yeah,
Road
and as
America.
far as the latest information is concerned for Kentucky, although by 2024, although calls were made to return to the track by numerous personalities, such as NASCAR driver Denny Hamlin and Gallatin County Judge Ryan Morris, the track was viewed as dilapidated, meaning it needed major renovations and government subsidies, with the state of Kentucky not willing to contribute. So, and as of right now, it's based, and apparently the last thing apparently the last event the Speedway held was back in 2022, which was an EDM music festival, apparently.
When was the last race there, though?
2020.
Wow.
Yeah, that was when Cole Custer won his first career race. And nowadays, it's been nothing more, but now it's since been turned into a multi-use rental complex.
All right. Well, you know what? I'll tell you one thing I do believe in.
I believe in Joe.
From Auto
Dang it,
Club
dude,
to
you got
Fontana
me.
to Beach Boy City.
Oh my gosh. Hold on. No. It's more like, say his name and he appears.
Chris R.
And I've been to London and Paris, Tokyo, America, Scotland, Canada, and Mexico. They saying, I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry.
All right, Chris R. Nice audition, but I didn't see anything that reminded me of a star talent, so you're not going to Hollywood. I'm very sorry.
At least I tried.
Yeah. And you got on TV. William Byron taking off almost a second. Bro, this happened all day. The leader takes off by a second. And that's it. Until he uses his tires up and the guy will run him down, hopefully. Am I saying Chase Briscoe's going to win this? Or Gibby's going for his second win this season? I don't know. Yo, those clouds here at Chicagoland have been playing with my eyes. All race. They just scare me.
Execute Order 66.
Oh my gosh.
One time I was here on qualifying day and it started raining. And so I was like underneath one of the haulers, like things where they sell souvenirs. All of a sudden they start wheeling that roof thing down like they work for the Wizard of Oz and close the door on me. So I went and hid underneath the trailer right by that hitch, that big greasy thing. iAnthuny just hanging out while a freaking tropical storm went through Chicagoland. I always remember that. There was some other like older old lady under there with me. I don't know where the hell she appeared.
Execute Order Order 66.
No, I'm totally serial. But anyway, yeah.
Execute Order 66.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, I seen Mandalorian and Grogu. Oh my god, that was terrible. I mean, I expect movies, you know, I don't want to get a tattoo of a movie that I see. I just want, like, my mind to be eased for an hour and a half, whatever. But this movie is so painful to have to sit there and watch. Supergirl started off okay, but when they started showing, like, her origin, it really tuned out. Like, it wasn't good.
And apparently that was the second one of the DC. That's the second movie that's come out of the DC universe, of the new DC universe, after the whole new after the Superman movie. The next one is Clayface, which isn't set to come out until October 23rd. Actually later this year, so there's that.
Yo, if we had... This is like the worst play out. You know, at least Marvel had a whole storyline played out. Like, I don't even want to see this, what's coming out.
What is it? Dang it, what is it called? The I think it's Avengers New, what is it called? Dang it. Avengers Doomsday.
Right. My favorite Doom time experience was when it was on Fortnite.
Yeah. Oh yeah, speaking of, yep, and then of course there's also Avengers Secret Wars, which is set to come out next year in 2027.
Shh, it's secret. I think I'm on to the next, like, trailer right there. What is this Amazon thing? That's a lot of packages. Well, Gibby's falling back. Hamlin and Bell are making their way forward. Well, if we look past July, in August we got Iowa, Richmond, New Hampshire, and Daytona. August 29th. I might be taking Iowa, Richmond, and New Hampshire off. But I'll be here for Daytona. Probably all three series, right? That sounds like fun.
Maybe, yeah.
Man, the half of the year is already over. 2027, hello. Like, one thing, Chris R., I'm sure you're happy you don't have to hear anymore, is you're gonna be late for the boss!
Yeah. Except I gotta wake up early if I don't want to be late for class at college.
Ah, nice.
Yeah, no, I'm serial. I'm serial about that.
Yeah, don't be one of those smart people and think you could take years off.
Yeah, I feel you, man.
GWO says Corey Haim is having a great run. Where is he at? P12.
I bet he probably is.
Like, does Riley Herbst, is he feeling the burn right now because the 6-7 is, you know, putting the pressure on?
Oh gosh. Yeah, maybe. Maybe perhaps he is.
I really expected more from Jimmy Johnson joining as like a co-owner. We really haven't seen his impact at all, if any.
Yeah.
That has to be kind of like one of the more failer runs of a, somebody starting that, right? Because I feel like he could step away and like nobody would even care.
I guess not. Yeah.
As the lights are finally starting to shine up the track here, or lighten up the track.
By the way, Mexico versus England was actually delayed for by an hour due to adverse weather conditions. I believe it's on now. So, yeah.
We're on lap. Wait, we got 69 to go. I just had to say that. I know it's very.
Yeah, it just kicked off, by the way. So, yeah.
Is that what they call it, kicking off?
Yeah, it's called a kickoff. Yeah.
I don't know much about soccer at all. I used to own a soccer ball at one time. It's a little bit harder than a volleyball.
Well,
and you don't want to get hit in the face with it.
All right. Well, either way, I gotta get going. So.
All right, man. Have a great night.
Because I gotta call it a night here. All right. Nice seeing you again.
All right, man. So long.
See ya.
Well, there we go. We lost our human calculator, everyone. Moose Pie, you're going to have to pick up the calculator now, all right? Next time we need to know how many laps are left, or miles, whatever, fuel. Bill Byron leading us around here. I really don't think he'll win this. It's probably going to be somebody else coming up from the back. I got to turn on commentary.
Stevie, when your driver's screaming about tires, how bad are the tires right now, and how long into that pit window opens that Bubba's praying for?
Well, with 65 to go, they could make it from here on fuel, but they have only run 31 on this sets of tires. So while you can give your drivers some short-term relief, it's going to be a long-term pain if you don't get a caution. You could be on the front side, and it will work, but I think you have to force your driver to run at least 10 more, probably 15 more laps to really get to where you want to be. Heim continues to battle, moving forward now, attacking Cindric for the 11th position.
Okay, so like TV's going through people 10th and back. Right now they're basically saying, bro, leaders pulled away. Not much to see here, so let's go back to 10th place. So we're just going to log laps. iAnthuny's still here with Funny CB up in here, Kirby Bisharp, and Moose Pie. We're working overtime. Shout out to all 15 people out there watching. Hopefully everyone's having a great night. Hopefully you had a great weekend. Are you ready to get back to work tomorrow? July 6th. No being lazy. It looks like Chase Briscoe got up into the wall off of turn 2.
Quite a while. Sometimes they can knock the sidewall out of the tire or create a slow leak.
So I'm racing around Larson, who had gotten the free pass to get to 1 lap down. He's now gone 2 laps down once again.
Denny's got back. Denny's got.
It feels really odd to say this, but I was here to see Dale Jr. race here. I said it. Very odd. So long ago. I've kind of been looking at newer vehicles. I don't know. I don't know if I really want, like, you know, my credit is pretty decent, but I don't want to. I don't know if I want a car payment like that, bro. It's like, do you rather see your money pile up, or would you rather drive something new that's fun while you're here on the planet? Questions. You know, we're here 4th of July weekend. Back in the day, they used to have, you know, it'd be Daytona, fireworks, feeling very festive. I really don't get those vibes here at Chicago. But I'm not trying to say it's not great or anything, but I will be happy when NASCAR returns to Daytona for the 4th of July weekend. If they ever do. Man, could you imagine if we were watching the Daytona race right now?
44.
Just the whole pack. Chance of a big one on 4th of July weekend. But no, we're sitting here with the leader second out front of second place. William says, did you see the Space Jam car? Yes, I did. I like it for 2 reasons. Space Jam. Okay, maybe 3 reasons. Maybe 4. Space Jam, Michael Jordan, Bubba Wallace, and Upper Deck. I myself collect trading cards of all different kinds. And I know Upper Deck has been at it for a minute. So it's good to see them spending some money here in NASCAR. You guys can, since we're just hanging out here, subscribe to my YouTube channel and check out my new videos. I mean, they're iRacing related, but I've been working on trying to make them like movie oriented. You know, I'm learning things, adding things, trying to story tell in the races. It's something different, I guess. GWO says, Chevrolet has been performing good. They just need to have better runs during the race. Speaking of Chevy, the only thing that comes to my mind about that subject is the seat of the 48. If Alex Bowman is out of it, who would Hendrick sign that, of course, you know, is some kind of superstar that, oh, he became available and Hendrick snags? Whether they're young and have some hype behind them, or they're an old driver that has some experience and possibly a championship. Who will it be? Any guesses? Who would you like to see in the 48 car? Out of all the drivers around right now, I don't know, bro. Bring back Jimmy Johnson for the hell of it. Sure, he's not gonna win, but it'd be one hell of a sight. Moose Pie bringing up the Green Bay Packers. I'm a Packers shareholder, so I did get my tickets for the event coming up. Like, I'll never have Green Bay Packers season tickets. But at least I get to say I'm a shareholder. It only costs like $200. William says, I'm not a Packers, I'm a North Carolina Panthers. Well, good luck to your Panthers. You know, up here in Wisconsin, yeah, I really like the NFL. I'm a big time NFL fan. So I always, you know, kept track of the Carolina Panthers, whether they had was it Jake Delhomme as their quarterback, or I can't even, like, who else they have way back? Of course, Cam Newton. But yeah, you know, like, there's teams that I don't even care about, like, let's say the Jets or the Dolphins. I don't even care who goes through teams like that. Who was Chick in T-Mobile ad? No clue. I didn't see that, William. I'm sorry. Oh, isn't there a Looney Tunes movie coming out or something? I'm not sure. I could be wrong.
No.
Acme Coyote moves. Yeah, that's it. That really, I mean, I'll watch it, bro. If it lets my brain escape from this very cruel reality we live in right now, I'm down for it. I'm just kidding. I'm joking. I like to say jokes. Okay, maybe I'm not joking. It's just terrible. So, Chase Briscoe, your race leader. Hey, bro, what did I say? Okay, I'm not trying to act like I'm some person that called it. We'll see if Byron can do it after, 10 more laps. I don't mind these dollar store energy drinks, but I feel like sometimes they're just a little bit too big, right? And by the time you finish a big ass can of, energy like that, it's gotten warm and it's lost the fuzz because it's from the Dollar Tree. They should just make them smaller, more like where it ends right away, like a Red Bull can.
All right.
Bro, those sound effects are super loud. Like, I don't know who put those in there, but
I'll be popping. I'll be popping.
Interesting. We'll have naval intelligence into it.
Thank you. We got 42 laps to go here in this race. Dang it. Okay, everybody. Just because we got a long ass race to go, and you ain't got no place to go, so I'm gonna get singing. Here we go. My old man said, no regrets should ever cross your mind. It's your road, push and shove, take them for a ride. But when you cross that line, you leave it on the track. There you go, everybody. I hope everyone liked that. Soothed your ears here. I haven't seen that new Mario movie. And it's probably available free. I'm really not a Chris Pratt person. Like, bro, he was good in, Guardians of the Galaxy. I never watched that show he was on NBC. And on Jurassic Park, Chris Pratt, bro, like, what is that? I can't believe they made 3 movies of that, too. We're a bunch of suckers. That's what we are. They should make future Jurassic Park movies where the heroes actually get eaten, like, slowly.
Quite frankly, we all miss me.
What up, Joe? How you doing, man?
What's good? I just got me a wheel the other day. I've been on that on NR 2003.
Really?
So,
hey, that's cool.
I'm done with fucking high school, so thank fucking God.
Really? You graduated, right? You didn't quit?
No, I graduated.
Wow, congratulations.
I should be getting my diploma next week.
Really? What console do you play on?
PlayStation.
You're getting $10 on PlayStation. Congratulations, man.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
I'm proud of everyone that finishes high school. It's quite an achievement. Quite a jail sentence, honestly. And you did it.
Yeah.
I'll DM it to you, man.
Oh, thank you, man. Thank you.
Yeah.
No, not.
So what do we got? Who? I've been busy all day. So yesterday was somewhat fun.
Yeah.
Is it? Who's leading after pit stops here? I believe it's Briscoe.
Briscoe, but we'll see. I mean, he got into the wall.
Because for the in-season tournament, it's not Elliott versus Briscoe, right? It's Elliott versus McDowell.
You can imagine what you see out the window. We go straight. We talked a lot about Briscoe.
All right, there you go. I'm gonna DM it to you right now.
Thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'll find something to spend it on. What do you think about?
Boom. All right. Good job. Congratulations. I'm proud
Thank
of
you,
you, man.
thank you.
If nobody's proud
Thank
of you,
you.
iAnthuny's proud of you. This guy went from sounding like a little bird to a full-size man now here. Congratulations.
And plus, I got this thing. I got this for $100-something on the TikTok shop.
What's that? Let's see.
The G29, brand new.
Oh, hey, that's pretty nice. Is that the PlayStation one too?
Yes, the PlayStation
you can
one.
use
It
it
was
for
on
PC.
on the TikTok shop for $198. No, $189.
Wow, that's a deal. I use the same one.
Now it's going for $250 on the TikTok shop, so I think I got a good deal out of it.
Nice. Yeah, I get this one and the Xbox version one, and then the older models before these. I honestly should race for Logitech.
Older, but I saw a G27 for $70, but I'm like, is it worth it to get a G27?
I'm not sure. But you know what? I've been talking to iRacers, and I asked, should I buy a better wheel than my Logitech one? And they all say if you want, but it's probably going to be the same, it's all driver based.
If you were to upgrade, I wouldn't say do it yet, but get a Mazda. It's like $279. Like the basic direct drive unit is like $279.
Is the wheel bigger, like the actual steering wheel?
The wheel is bigger, and it's like you can pop off the wheel and change out your wheels.
No way! You did not tell me that.
Yeah,
it's not Logitech.
A lot of people do it. I don't see the point in it though. Unless you're like a wheel collector, it's not really worth it.
Well, I collect these dang wheels. Like, I have at least 6 or 7 different steering wheels for different consoles. Even PlayStation 2.
Neat.
Yeah, sometimes I get lucky and find them at garage sales, but honestly, it's been like a minute since the last time I found one. So it looks very cloudy here now. Hopefully we don't get any rain.
The racing's been very good. I've noticed the racing's been great.
Have you watched this?
I've watched about the entire race, but I've been making food at the same time.
I mean, TNT as broadcast. What do you think of
Oh
them?
dear God! I want to go back to Amazon.
What? I'm loving.
I want to go back to Amazon.
I love the graphics. They don't look like they're trying to smack you in the eye. It looks.
Yeah, but at the same time, you can tell where Prime is better in quality than TNT.
I don't see it. I see it here with their the screen by screen, whether they go to commercial and then keep the race going with the commercial.
So does anyone know why the hell RCR was blowing up FGG, saying it was an intentional wreck?
No, but we all know about RC. I mean, it was released in the documents. Can't hide it. You can't hide it anymore.
He was blowing up the officials for saying it was intentional. It was intentional. I don't know what the fuck happened, but
26 laps to go. It seems like whenever the leader gets out by second, this thing, it's like everyone else just falls back.
It's gonna be a caution here. It's an average next gen race, but I think it's been better in some aspects.
Oh, so the last time they were here, they weren't using these cars.
Yeah, this is the first time being back since.
Bro, no wonder why. Cause I remember the last race here. It was a really good race. I think the last 3 races before they left here were decent races. So that explains kind of why all of a sudden it's just
oh shit.
I mean, I hope I see something better at Atlanta. Although I am still happy that they're back here at Chicago. I wish they were running like Atlanta though here. That would be freaking sweet.
Well, The only track that has a chance of being renovated like Atlanta is probably Kentucky.
I have a feeling if they pull that Space Jam decal off of there and that yellow, Grimace is hiding.
Did you pre-order that diecast?
Which one?
The Space Jam car.
Negative. I don't buy diecasts anymore unless
it's Space Jam. I know. I think you gotta get it. Space Jam.
No, negative. Ghost Rider. I get better things to spend my money on. I have
reasonable.
I have tons of totes filled with NASCAR things over previous years, and it just decreases in value.
I got the Dale Jr. stuff I put together. I got some 124s I just came into thanks to Whatnot. I have a problem, but
you know what's the worst is when you look at everything you got and it's like at least 100 pounds of metal.
Pretty much.
And like it ain't even worth selling it as scrap metal. Like what? Or maybe you get more for scrap metal than you would for selling it.
We got 22 to go. I think we're gonna get one more caution here.
I don't know. Today's been kind of a. I hate to say it. I'd have to give this race at least 2 stars.
2 cautions. We got like 5. I'm saying we're gonna get at least 1.
I'd give this 2 out of 5 stars, based on entertainment.
Would you? Okay. One better question. Would you rather be here or the road course?
What road course?
The street course.
Oh, I'd rather. Oh, bro, that's so close. I mean, I know the people in Chicago don't like it.
They're in like debating: do we go back to the streets or do we stay here? Because they were not expecting this place to be sold out today. They even admitted that earlier.
Well,
and they're like, we're gonna either be back on the road course or we're gonna be back on the oval next year.
They failed.
And I kind of want them to stay on the oval.
I was speaking about this earlier. This weekend used to be fun in NASCAR when we would go to Daytona and you'd see like pack racing and inch by inch. This is such a lame holiday race.
At the same time, we gotta admit it's better being the regular season finale. And I'm not gonna be biased because obviously I live in Florida. I'm going to be going to Daytona in a couple weeks. Nice. Would I prefer it on the 4th of July weekend? Not really, just because of the traffic and how much chaos it would bring. But who knows?
$18 laps to go here. Well, I hope we get some decent racing at Atlanta. I feel like this car is too good. It just kills the racing.
If we were in the Xfinity car last night, was amazing.
No, not.
GWO says
fuck you.
Fuck you more, buddy.
What are you all arguing about? God damn.
One guy's a Matchbox fan, one guy's a Hot Wheels fan, so they're going at it.
Bro, they're the same fucking thing, bro.
They don't know. I've been telling them that. Hey, but I kind of like Matchbox a little bit better because they kind of got more modern cars, like the castings, whatever, than Hot Wheels.
Yep.
I like to find like the authentic cars. What's up,
Anthony? Since the last time I talked to you, I've added about 100 Steam games to my library.
Ah, nice. Anything good? Oh yeah, we played American Truck
I got
Simulator.
Dishonored. I got the entire Doom series. I have Death Stranding. I got fucking Dying Light. I got a bunch of shit, dude.
Yeah, I don't know. It's been a minute, man, since I've really played a game that wasn't just a game where you get into it for a couple months and then quit.
Oh, buddy, bro, Cyberpunk is still one of my favorite games of all time. I gotta go and fully finish that game sometime.
Honestly, I didn't even play that newest game that was a big hit like this past winter. Now it's dead already. You guys probably know what I'm talking about.
Arc Raiders?
Yeah, Arc Raiders. That's it.
Playing.
I mean, dude, I played the fuck out of Helldivers for about a month, and I was just like, this shit boring now.
Yeah, I did too. I even got my ship all like the best parts at that time. And then I quit playing it.
Oh, did I also mention I have a Steam Deck?
Oh yeah, I remember you said that. Is it still holding up? Is it still worth it?
I mean, yeah, I'm using it right now. So.
Oh, that's cool.
I mean, but is it worth it right now?
My internet decided to take a fucking shit on me though. So that's fucking great. I'm no longer a Honda technician either. I don't work at a Honda dealer anymore.
Yeah, I've heard something bad about those Hondas. The front grill thing. There's a sensor or something built in the front.
Basically, for the adaptive cruise control, that's where the sensor is under the logo.
And people steal those.
Yeah, and if you hit a deer, it fucks with the whole car, and it kind of makes it tweak out like a motherfucker.
Right. It's funny, I seen a video on it, and then here I seen one last night, and I was all like, oh. I mean, I ain't gonna go steal somebody's front end thing, but yeah. $11 laps to go here, and then we're off to Atlanta. So everyone drive safe.
I was considering going to Atlanta. I really was considering it, but at the same time, I don't want to drive to Atlanta. Like, bro, not right now, at least. Briscoe.
Chase Briscoe, followed by William Byron and Chris Bell.
We're gonna get a caution here. It's gonna happen with like probably.
Elliot's P11.
Why do you want Briscoe to win? You want Hamlin to win. Hamlin's gonna. He could win the championship this year. So be happy for Hamlin.
Bro, didn't Alex Bowman win here in the past? He's running P5 right now.
Yeah, Bowman's top 5.
That's his first career victory.
I guess it's showing.
Bowman,
can we say?
I'm shocked Bowman's up here. Remember, he's gonna be gone. He's not coming back.
Oh yeah, okay, Joe. Who's gonna take over the 48 then? Sorry if I'm yelling. I got a new mic.
I think they're gonna put. I'd say put Connor Zillage in the car.
You know who is me, motherfucker? Because I'm taking it over.
Bro, not Joe with a T or Connor with a Z. All right.
I say Connor Zillage because they're actively looking at buying out his deal with Trackhouse. So who knows?
Oh, I'm also done with college now. I'm not going back. I never finished. I'm just not going back.
I gotta say,
you quit?
Did you quit? Joe with the T? Hey, okay, Joe without a T. What notable drivers' contracts are up after the season? Do you know?
Well,
nah.
I was Kyle Busch was, but he was in kind of 1-year extension. Bowman's up.
What notable driver? Yeah, I ain't got no goddamn clue, bro.
Chastain's up. Bowman's up.
Chastain is up, bro? For real?
A lot of the Chevy guys are up, but all of them are expected to resign for another year.
I think
a few years.
If Chastain's for free, I think
Chastain's not going anywhere. Busch has them locked down for like another 3 years.
Okay. He seems like a guy Hendrick would somehow weasel out.
Zillage is like the only person I'd say is probably replacing Bowman besides Corey Day, but they're not going to rush up Corey Day.
They don't need Zillage, bro. He offers nothing.
Hey, give him a good car. Give him a good race car. He'll be riding up there every week.
Have you seen him?
It's not his fault. It's not his fault that Trackhouse is giving him shitty cars.
Did you see him 3 cautions in one race, like 3 weeks?
Again, I say it's not his fault. He's having a bad year.
He's terrible.
He almost won the fucking Xfinity Series championship last year. He should have won it. He had over 10 wins.
So, funny thing, there's another Discord server I'm in, and some guy in there was talking about DEI or diversity, equity, and inclusion.
Oh, fuck that bullshit.
All right? And I just happened to hop in there, and just to be a mother, to be a fucking goofy goober, I said, why are we talking about Dale Earnhardt Incorporated in a non-NASCAR Discord server? And everybody just starts fucking dying of laughter.
That's great. I like it.
So how do we feel that NASCAR 09 online is working again?
Oh yeah, Corvette Racing sent. That's crazy.
I mean, I still have. I haven't hooked up my PS2 in a long ass time.
There was a guy that was running X-Link, and I was talking to him about trying to get those older game servers going, that he could do it, and he said he would do it, but it would take some time, and I never got back to him. But
Well,
he
it
was the
did take
creator
some
of
time.
X-Link.
Now it's fucking working.
Is that him that did it? The guy from
I
X-Link?
think it was because most of it's through X-Link.
No
They
fucking
also
way,
are
bro.
getting NASCAR 09 on PS3 and Xbox back working.
He fucking did it then? No way. I'm gonna scroll back in my Discord because I was writing him for my Discord. Wow, that's crazy.
Well, because 09 on PS3 is gonna be back working soon. A few videos were doing tests of it.
Man, I forgot his name. I'm scrolling through this stuff.
I just think it's great that
I've recently, instead of watching just like a lot of other, I've just been watching random shit on YouTube recently.
I will run that bullshit.
I've been really into the exposing of internet lolcows recently. I don't know why.
Oh, I think I found his name. His name was Crunchbite. I'm gonna see.
His name is Crunchyroll. I didn't know he was an anime website. Goddamn.
Right.
Jokes. Everybody calm down.
No,
Jokes,
it's alright.
jokes.
The last time I wrote him about this was January, February, March, April. April of 2024. And he wrote, he was right, he wrote, I wonder how many other locked land behind DNS are like this. How I plan to implement it. Rewrite our existing virtual router to be modular. 2. Rewrite our web server to not suck DNAS through HTTP. And 3. Add all the DNAS responses ext. We're good. Bro, and he did it. That's so amazing.
Yeah, well, NASCAR 09, I mean, there's mods for NASCAR 09 that are in the works as well as online.
Chase Briscoe just won this race.
Oh, he did? He won?
Yeah. I'm sorry.
That was a snooze fucking fest.
Yeah, it was. 2 stars, everybody.
I give it a 3-star only because at the end it was crappy, but in the beginning it was amazing.
I passed.
That's fair.
Yeah, if Kirby falls asleep, it's officially like 2 stars. So.
Yes.
What the fuck was Kirby banging on earlier? That shit was annoying as fuck.
What?
I think it was Kencho or something like that.
It was my cat Masquerade that was meowing nuts.
Oh,
recently.
also, I've been getting into motorcycles recently, so I might buy a bike here soon.
You know what, bro? Do it, but be responsible, man. I see a lot of people going out that way.
Oh, I don't plan to go out that way. I just don't plan to ever crash.
Right. I mean, I even see like older guys on their, bikes all flooring it, and then you find out they crash down the road or something.
I think they do that intentionally because they want to go out in some way.
Well, that's just because that's usually Harley riders and they don't know how to ride fast. So.
Yeah, maybe it's Okay, so Chase Briscoe's going slow around here? No donuts? No. What?
I think he was almost out of gas.
Is he Timu Klawicki here?
They need more horsepower. If we were running at least 950 tonight, we'd be getting great racing. But I'd say bring this track back next year. I don't want to fucking go to the streets of Chicago, watch Shane Van Gisbergen win another fucking race. No. Just fucking do it again, up the horsepower, and then if it's still crap, then go to the street course. But I don't want to fucking see the street course every fucking year.
You know what?
Like, crap. I want to stay here. I don't want to come back to this crap hole.
Kyle Larson said it. They got to catch these Toyotas.
The motherfucking Gene Toyotas.
Ford and Toyota are having the most freaking... I mean, the Toyotas haven't upgraded their shit at all. They've kept everything the same.
Toyota's finished 1, 2, 3 here.
Oh my god. I can't believe Chase Elliott's like the only fucking Chevy that's
kind of
doing
funny to
good.
me how Gibbs went from fucking being Pontiac to Chevy to Toyota.
Right.
I mean, Pontiac was owned by GM and Pontiac was leaving, so they kind of had to go to Chevy.
I remember feeling so betrayed when Tony Stewart had to go drive a Toyota.
He didn't even want to drive.
Didn't he only do that for a year?
I forgot.
Yeah.
Either way.
It was 1 year, then he left.
The scar is still there.
He did not
I didn't even know you were a Stewart fan, but
even when Harvick went to Ford for the first time, like, I'm still... That's when racing died. The day racing died.
And now he's with Dodge.
That song is about the whole like economic and inequalities of the 1960s and how the death of Buddy Holly had a lot to factor in to do with that and the reasoning why the 1960s was such a fucked up time.
Bro, they were a different people. I'm actually inspired by them. You know, they did a lot of drug testing and this and that. Like, they're some...
Capcom Card Fighters DS, which was a childhood game. I remember playing with my older brother's copy of, and I was playing through the ROM of it on an emulator. And, you know,
bros.
And I'm trying to let me look up the base card of it. This is the first time I remembered Mega Man in general, was that one base
Mega
card.
Man.
I gotta say, did we get robbed of a fireworks show here too on 4th of July weekend? I want my money back.
You even go.
Oh wait, they got something popping off back there now.
I was showing Joey
Anthony
my
got
base.
fucking scammed.
Well, straight some excites for after Atlanta is Daytona.
God damn it, Anthony! Why you get scammed, bro?
I don't know. I'm a sucker for weak promotions.
Wait, what races do we have left after Daytona? It's Atlanta, Wilkesboro, Indy, and then it's
Bland until the end of August at Daytona.
it's after Indy. It's Iowa.
So Iowa.
We're not going to Watkins. We're not going to Watkins
Hampshire.
Glen. I'm used to Watkins Glen in freaking August.
I'm used to seeing Michigan late in the season, but whatever. I'll deal with it.
No, Michigan's been up there for a few years. There's another track. I don't remember what it was, but after Iowa, it's something stupid. Then it's another stupid track. Then it's Daytona.
This camera sucks for catching firework action behind it.
It does.
Anyway, when NASCAR is done thinking they're the NFL, maybe we could see some fireworks going off.
What the hell?
Oh, I mean, I just think NASCAR needs to stop being a bunch of pussy-ass bitches.
I do too. I'm tired of it.
It's called... They need to up the horsepower.
That's another reason I fucking quit watching it, bro. It was just not good, bro.
Don't worry. Like,
up for fucking horsepower.
All the big sponsors know it too. That's why they're no longer here.
I mean, Red Bull just came back over.
Why you think Miller Lite's no longer here? Fuck, why you think Menards, I heard, might be stepping up their IndyCar?
Menards ain't going anywhere. Menards isn't going anywhere.
All right.
Oh yeah. Also, did you guys know Paul Menard is a 2-time Trans Am champion and has like 18 victories in that series?
Bro, those cars are fast. Like, I seen those things going at Road America, and I got scared. I don't even know if I would jump in one. Especially those Corvettes, you know, that's just a roll bar in there.
I meant his.
We got the playoff
his Trans Am career. He secured back-to-back championships.
Jones is 16.
He couldn't do shit in NASCAR, yet this motherfucker still scored back-to-back championships.
Logano is outside the top 16. Kozlowski's outside. Priest is outside.
You know,
Eric
it's wild
Jones.
To me how a driver can go from one racing series to another, have one where they were complete dog shit and ass, and then be really good in the other.
fucking.
Well, fellas, I think my train is here. It's time for me to take off. Hopefully you guys have a great...
All right, we'll see you next week, buddy.
Yeah, next week,
we got
for
Atlanta,
sure.
so it'll be a good show.
All right.
We'll see you next week.
All right, Joe with the T, Joey Kirby, Moose Pie. You guys have a great new week. So long. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm going to wrap this little thing up. It's 8:45 here. We got coming up Atlanta Motor Speedway, the Echo Park 400, July 12th. And that race is a nighttime race again, Sunday night, 7 p.m. Eastern. So, no drinking coffee in the early morning. Save it for at nighttime. Okay, and then July 19th, another Sunday night race. This time it's North Wilkesboro. Will it be more entertaining than the return to Chicagoland here with this new car? I don't know, bro. It is a smaller track. Maybe we'll see something. Anyway, I'm looking forward to it. July 26th, we go to the Brickyard 400, Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Your winner here tonight is Chase Briscoe, followed by Christopher Bell. Denny Hamlin is third. Fourth goes William Byron. And a fifth is Alex frickin' Bowman. He finally decided to show up and try to do something here. And it's good for him because, you know what? I think he's trying to find a ride for next season. We'll see if he... what? Is he going to end up at the Wood Brothers? Is that where Bowman is headed to? Anyway, 6th goes to Bubba Wallace. 7th is Ryan Blaney. Ty Gibbs brings it back 8th. Corey Heim finishes 9th. 10th goes to Riley Herbst. Chase Elliott, once again, 2nd place last night. Here today, he'll finish 11th. 12th goes to Joey Logano. 13th, Austin Cedric. Daniel Suarez, 14th. 15th is Eric Jones. Todd Gilliland finishes 16th. It says he led one lap. AJ Allmendinger 17th. 18th is Ross Chastain. 19th is Chris Buescher. 20th is Ty Dillon. Everyone from 17th on down was a lap down. Brad Keselowski's 21st. Carson Hocevar 22nd. We didn't say much about El Dente or whatever the hell today, which is kind of surprising, right? Anyway, 23rd goes to John Hunter Nemechek. 24th is Austin Dillon's SVG and a bunch of things throughout the night here. 25th, 26th goes to Ricky Snells Jr. 27th, Noah Gragson. Zane Smith is 28th. Michael McDowell finishes 29th. Cody Ware is 30th. Cole Custer is 31st. Ryan Preece 32nd. And let's get to the end of the thing here. Josh Berry, first car, 2 laps down, 33rd. 34th, Kyle Larson, 2 laps down. JJ Yaley, 35th. Once again, Kyle Larson spun out coming off of turn 4. Kind of hurt him getting stuck in the wet grass. 36 is Tyler Reddick, 30 laps down. I don't know. He had oil everywhere. 37th is Austin Hill. And Connor Zillich, bro. He gets 1 lap in here at Chicagoland Speedway. Hope you have a great weekend. Well, the finish to it. And hopefully you have a great week. And we will see you in Atlanta. I'm iAnthuny. If you can, please like and subscribe to the channel. It means a lot. Have a great one, everyone. So long. Happy birthday, America.